Live here in just a few seconds. Once I see everything kick on, of course. That's good. That's good. And that's good. All right. How's everybody going? All right. Obviously, you know, it's still like 10 minutes before the game's going to start. Hopefully there's no weather delays or anything like that. Let me get the playback open up. All right, there we go. That sounds good. All right, pop that, snatch that, pop that. Ciao. What's up, Fish? What's up, sports expert? What's up, Ethan? You're taking the White Sox. Sounds all right. Sounds good to me. What's up, Rob? Yeah, we won. Yeah, man, we swept the Pirates yesterday. It was good times. Good times. Oh shit! What the fuck? What's up, Daniel? Just waiting for the game to get started. Not too sure what to think about the White Sox. I don't know how good they are. I don't know. Haven't really seen them play this year, so. But Dallas Keuchel should be a problem. What's up, Amir?
Oh, man. Proud that 94% of our family.
What is this shit, dude? All right. I'm basically just waiting for the game to pop on at some point. It's going to be Michael Fulmer versus Dallas Keuchel. Doing your fantasy draft today at 8 for football. I don't know who to take first. Well, what, do you know what pick you have yet?
And some stellar Sunday pitching. Tonight, they return home for a busy,
want to take the over, but too much juice.
It starts with the first of three against division rival Chicago.
It feels good today. Like,
gorgeous
you know
Monday
what I mean?
Here
we have just limited pain. So.
Hi, everybody. Alongside my partner,
like I said, I heal pretty quick.
World champ Dan Petrie, I'm Matt Shepard. We're really excited to see the pitching combo of Michael Fulmer and Daniel Norris. Dan, what do we need to see from these two guys against the White Sox tonight?
Well,
Norris
Michael
is the backup guy.
And when he got out,
the 10-man league, you have fourth.
Well,
obviously, I'd go with one of, you know, who should he take, you guys? Who should Jack take if he drafts fourth?
He's had an opportunity to work on some things in live BP, inter-squad games. So I look for him to command the ball a lot better when he's out there.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. It's quite the relief.
Out of the rotation. I hope that he's not too fired up and can just settle down, not be so worried.
Norris will be relieving Fulmer today,
just get
so
out there and pitch. Just, you know, be happy with that 92,
kind of like
91,
set the
92 miles an hour, and then concentrate on pitching.
Because you never know with Michael Fulmer. He could go 2, 3, 4, 5 in it. You know what I mean? He's all over the place for Fulmer. But yeah, we got to face Dallas Keuchel.
Just some key additions.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that these additions were meant to.
It'll be Garcia, Moncada, and Grandal.
Edwin Encarnacion, he of 415 lifetime home runs.
Like Michael Thomas or Zeke. I mean, if C-Mac is available, go with him. Or if Lamar's available, I'd go with one of them guys.
Who's got great numbers
but
against
I don't know.
Fulmer. So just right there, those three, that's going to be some tough hitting and sledding for Norris and for Michael Fulmer.
And that last guy you see there,
but I don't know if either of those two guys are going to be available that low.
Against Fulmer/Norris. We know that this is an already talented Chicago squad, and we also have watched Miguel Cabrera.
I don't know, though. Like I said, I'm not too
continues to climb
prone to
Major League Baseball's all-time list in a number of key categories. He's hoping to add to that tonight against Chicago in Game 1 of the three-game series. Next.
Really annoying. Hold on. That was weird. All right, it's back on a commercial now. That was a weird one. Hopefully we win tonight. Yeah, we're 8-5. If we win, we go 9-5. We can move into a better spot in the division. Minnesota plays Milwaukee tonight. God damn it. All right. So the game should be starting any minute. I think 7:10 was first pitch, so. Taking the over 9 at minus 115. Price came down. Okay, that's good. I don't know much about baseball betting stuff. To tell you the truth, Fish, I have no idea about it. I barely understand football betting. But I don't know if I hope you win or not, because I hope the Tigers beat the White Sox. So much fun. No, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't. I have no idea about terms and stuff like that. I take that one dude on the Milwaukee isn't doing great. I forget his name. Yelich? I mean, he's all they got, though, isn't it? I don't know how deep of a team Milwaukee is. I know they got Yelich, but, you know. Aside of that, who else they really got? Anybody know? I'm sure they have a couple more good players, but I personally don't know. Yeah, and if he's not playing, you know, at a high level, the team's going to struggle, of course. I'm also quite interested. What the fuck was I thinking about here?
Baseball on Fox Sports Detroit.
I don't remember. Don't really care either what I was going to say.
What a bank can be, come to Comerica. And by Wallside Windows, we can do that. We are the fact.
Damn, I really forgot.
You're
Sorry
ready
about
for
that.
a long homestand? So are we. Michael Fulmer with his 9th appearance in his career against Chicago.
Braun's really good, yeah. Braun was
with Dallas Keuchel, one of their big name free agents in the offseason.
I forget it's Keuchel. That's hilarious. It's always like, I always want to say Kuchel, but it's
ready to come
Keuchel.
alive on a Monday night on Fox Sports.
Justin Smoke. Justin Smoke has an annoying name. Because he spells it weird. S-M-O-A-K, like he's mentally deficient. Hilarious way to spell a name, I guess, but, you know. For the White Sox, I think first pitch is coming up next. It'll be Garcia, Moncada, and Grandal. I probably butchered all those names. What's up, Kevin? Big K. You. Oh, man. I can't wait till it's 100% good again, because then I'm a fucking, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be strong as shit after this injury heals up. Because, you know, maybe all this was me forming new big muscle. Which is possible. I'm quite the brick shit house. Ugh. Sorry, I was just checking something. I got a text message. Somebody actually wanted to send me a message. I don't know. It's a lot of commercials and just waiting for the game to get going. Sounds like college football is going to get canceled, though. Like we kind of predicted in that video. It seems like it's not going to happen. And, well. Sounds like just the SEC might play and a couple other random schools that join their weird little thing they're going to do. Yeah. So we'll see how that plays out. If they even do that. I don't think it's a good idea. If the rest of them cancel, I don't know how wise it would be for the SEC to then all of a sudden just be like, well, we're going to do something similar. What's up, Steph? All right, there we go. Close that. Just waiting for the game to come on, man. Just waiting for the game. I just hope we don't get mowed down. Because even like yesterday's game was rather quick. It was like a 2 hour and 45 minute game or something. I think anyway. Let me check. Wasn't very long yesterday. That's for damn sure. You say yeah, 252, and it was a little bit less. You know, there was like 10 minutes less. So, if you ever wonder why this is why you start games streams so late? Well, because I don't want to sit here and have nothing to talk about. I don't know how well this is going to go. I mean, we're coming off a sweep of the Pirates, so I'm very confident in our team's ability to win. We're 8-5, looking pretty good, hitting timely.
87 smoky degrees, but what a beautiful sight. Comerica Park is here tonight. We'll be here all week. Game 1 of the 3-game series.
Strong contrast to what's going on up in Mount Pleasant. Kind of shitty up here.
Detroit Chevy dealers. Jose Abreu, in his career at Comerica Park, is batting .332. Nomar Mazara is batting 6th against Michael Fulmer. Yeah. He is 5 for 9.
Oh, the McCannon's back.
Today's starting pitcher for the Tigers is Michael
Fulmer. Yeah, we found something to talk about. It was all right. I'm sorry.
Michael finally gets to make his second start of the season, and hopefully it'll go a little bit better than the last time. You know, you can't blame him for being very.
It should be on Fox Sports. If it's not, check Fox Sports 1.
Work on some things the last couple
like the other Fox. It should be on Fox Sports.
Calm down a little bit and get out there and use all his pitches and be a little bit sharper today.
Yeah, remember he was getting ready for the Reds game, and 8 minutes prior to first pitch, they called it. At least they put the tarp on and ended up calling it. So it's been a while since he's been out there. Goodman Acker brings you the Tigers' starting defense. Good to see Jacoby Jones in center field.
Hey, Jacoby's playing. That's good to see.
Game early. That double pay combo.
Hope he doesn't get hurt.
And Scope have been really good, Dan, so far this season.
They have, and you're right about Jacoby Jones. I mean, he's done such a great job at the plate in that number 9 spot, but also just coming in and just saying, I'm fine. I'm okay. I can play. And I think Garcia loves that about Jacoby Jones.
I do, too.
Garcia's up.
Gardenhire said as much earlier today. Way in on the grass at third base for Jamer Candelario as Lurie Garcia waits on pitch
Lurie
number
Garcia.
1.
Strike 1. Good pitch by Fulmer. Here we go. He's hitting 273, 3 home runs, and 8 RBIs through 15 games. Having a pretty good year is Garcia out of the leadoff slot.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 to Garcia, who's playing shortstop for Chicago tonight.
That's good.
That's because Tim Anderson is out of the lineup.
I'm in Michigan, and Fox Sports is playing Braves at Philly. Yeah, that is weird. What the hell?
And it's kept him out for a few games.
Check the other one.
Garcia's been productive.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know Fulmer isn't pitching long tonight. I think he's on restrictions and shit like that.
Early in the game,
1-2.
Saying, hey, you got my attention.
You guys always talk about moving their feet. This is doing just that, isn't it?
Especially after the first 2 pitches. Fastball on the outside corner, change up on down and away.
They might be on Fox Sports 1. What's up, Mike? How's it going, man?
On the ground to Jonathan Scope.
Yeah, Scope there to get it, and that'll be 1 away.
One from Michael Fulmer.
God damn, that's so weird. Check all the low. I don't know what to tell. I don't know. Why the fuck aren't they playing the Tigers?
Dan Iasonia at first base.
That's so weird.
Fletcher out at second. Tripp Gibson.
Is the game almost over between the Phillies and
Barksdale?
No, that pitch just started. It's 10-1. Why are they even playing that?
Here's Yohan Moncada. This is a good-looking young
hitting
player.
302.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, that's a really good average.
He has grown immensely over the last couple of seasons.
A little bit of a squeeze job there on the inside corner.
Struck out, I don't know
302, 3 home runs, 6 RBI through 15.
Slowly but surely cut those strikeouts down and hitting for a lot of power.
Yeah, it was 217.
Everything is either drag racing or Phillies. Yeah, that's a little weird, man. I don't know why they're doing that. Did you click on the actual channel to see if it's the Tigers and White Sox, maybe?
He grows a little bit. Now, the strikeout's still a little high.
Or is it legit like you clicked on the channel and they're actually playing? Because sometimes you know how it is.
217 the year prior to, that's progress.
Exactly.
Check the Chicago channel, see if it's coming in.
It's just a matter of growing up as a ball player. You know,
whatever channel that you see like Cubs and shit on, check that channel. 2-1. I got a shift down for this guy.
Playing Moncada to pull. Scope.
Then the Cowboys will have one of the worst 2021 caps.
2-1.
Yeah, I seen that because of how much cap's going to be lost for each team. Yeah, the Cowboys have put themselves into literal cap hell for next season. I think the Chiefs are one of those teams that are in pretty bad shape next year.
He's come back and
actually the Phillies. Oh, damn, that's fucked.
All 15 games in which he's played.
2-2 count now for Mancado.
On the ground,
and grounder. Scope's got to come in hard, and that'll be 2 down.
Ready for Jonathan Scope.
In a good start
do you have
Michael
Comcast, Ethan?
Thing. You know, you got
if you have Comcast, look in the 20s.
That first pitch, you know, they're churning inside you. You're a little nervous out there, and then you make that first pitch, and
I just look all through the channel guides and shit. Now up is Grandal. 2 down here in the top of the first. 0-0 score.
And to get those first outs now, it's not over. I stress this all the time. You gotta.
Grandal's hitting 255.
Yeah, as you see it with the 2 strikes, you see Nico and Candy switching over there. So
no
Nico,
Jack Morris in the booth
the
tonight. No
away, so Nico can get back to his natural position.
Gibson, but Shepard's
at shortstop. There. You see Candelario, goes at the
I hope we can
the
beat the White Sox. This is going to be a tough series.
And when they rule
it's finally
out
not
the, bunt,
the Royals, Reds, or Pirates.
2-0 to Yasmani Grandal. Checked it.
Ooh. They'll call it a strike. 2-1.
Now 2-1.
Good fastball there too.
You have Dish, but I switched it. Yeah, look around on Dish or something. See if just look around for live baseball. Or
that's up a tick.
You never know sometimes. The White Sox are 8-8.
Outside 3-1.
The White Sox are 8-8. We're 8-5. 3-1 now for Grandal.
Different categories for Grandal last season with Milwaukee.
Come on now.
Waits on a 3-1.
Good pitch, 3-2.
That one smoked in at 94.
Good start to this game. Come on, Mr. Fulmer. Yeah, I've never had Dish, so I have no idea.
Payoff. And he lost it.
And it'll be ball 4 up high. No good.
The first inning, it's not too early to throw that 3-2 changeup. You don't want to just say, okay, I know it's early.
No, Mike, I didn't see the thing though, but I can imagine though that they're in pretty bad cap space.
Good power, not too early. Just missed it. He's thrown, I think, probably at least 5 changeups already in the first.
See, most of the stiffness and soreness is now just in the neck. Abreu, 250, 3 home runs, 9 RBI.
This guy, you saw his gaudy numbers.
What's up, Charles? We got storms. Yeah, it looks like it for me. It looks awful out where I'm at. 0-1 to Abreu.
In a little bit of a slump coming into the game.
Jose, a Tiger killer.
Games, just 4 for his last 20.
I don't like facing Jose Abreu.
But this guy.
And Cowboys still don't have a deal with Dak. Yeah, there's no way Dak's going to be a Cowboy next year.
Instead.
And Todd France left CAA, his agent. Left the agency he worked for.
Right back up the middle.
That'll be a base hit
for Jose Abreu.
All of a sudden, 2 on, 2 out for the White Sox here in the first. After a walk and a single by Abreu. Not too worried because Bobby typically murders our pitching. So if that's all it's going to be is a base hit back up the middle with only a guy on. I'll take that all day long from Abreu. Now up Jimenez.
I haven't seen a slider yet from Michael, but I think
Jimenez.
Prove to me first that you can hit the fastball.
Or Jim
that's why I think it's
Inez.
Jim Inez to start the game. Prove to me you can hit the fastball.
That don't sound very American. He's hitting 212 though.
Something off speed.
Is that the universal belief for pitchers, do you think?
That's just the way that it was drilled into my head, But I've also
can't read half the last names in the great American sport of baseball.
All of a sudden you lose 1-0.
Eloy Jimenez.
Strike 1 to Eloy Jimenez.
95.
He's hitting just 212 this year, having a bit of a slow start. 3 home runs. Dude, every one of these motherfucking players for the White Sox is hitting somewhere in the 200s with about 3 home runs and 8 RBIs. That's the entire team so far. The leadoff guy got like 3 home runs and 7 RBIs. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Outside.
White Sox, I guess, just stay power hitting.
Break out the slider, just missed. slightly, but that's a good pitch nevertheless, just to see what he's.
Yeah, the Cowboys fucked up with Dak. They should have paid him a couple years ago, and they could have gotten out way cheaper before last year. Oh man.
And the 1-1 right into the shift.
Ooh.
A nice hop for Scope. He'll take
and
the out
that'll be an easy out at first.
Threatens.
Put 2 on, nothing really happened.
Scoring position continue.
Let's go Goodrum, Scope, and Cabrera for the Tigers. Goodrum, Scope, Cabrera. Yeah, I agree, Amir. That'd be hilarious. Dalton comes in and wins the Super Bowl for the Cowboys. How dumb would that be if that's really the case? But the White Sox put a couple guys on, failed to score, and we go to the bottom of the first. Goodrum, Scope, Cabrera. Not good for your over. Just think the Cowboys could be paying Dak $28 a year. Yeah, I know they could be giving him like a guaranteed of like $90 million, is which what he wanted like before the season started last year. People ha-ha'd that and poo-pooed the idea of that. What's up, Killian? Why are they trying to make me buy it? It was on yesterday. I'm at my mom's, but at my dad's, he has Comcast, so it's way better. I don't know why the hell that's going on. Do you need Ethan? If you have a good computer or something, you can Google Bila, B-I-L-A, sports streams, and you can watch the game there. Bila sports streams. Dalton is very underrated. What's up, Killian, again? The impact player, I think it'll have to be somebody like Cabrera or Jacoby Jones, I think. Yeah, Kevin, how was work and everything? I know you said you found out you work in the mornings, so that's always good. I think Dak is overrated. They are now paying an overrated player $31 million versus 31 this year and 35 at best next year. Yeah, exactly. That's at best it's going to be Dalton. Or at best, they franchise him again next year. Then they got to pay him the highest value of the quarterback position, which is quite the crazy shit for a double franchise tag quarterback. They won't do that. I think Dalton will wind up being their quarterback if he doesn't resign.
Really doesn't throw overly hard. Likes to keep.
You know what sucks for Dallas Keuchel? You can't cut his last name short and call him like. By the way, I'm Jewish, so I can do this. You can't call him the Kikes. You can't call him the Kikemeister. There's a whole bunch of hilarious nicknames because I don't think he's Jewish. If he's Jewish and he's cool with it, then that's a whole thing. But that kind of sucks for everybody else. With that last name, man, that's gotta. People are probably going, "Oh, that's such a good one."
Extra base hits. Now
1-1.
A homer and 3 doubles for Goodrum.
Keuchel.
Pittsburgh, in which
that's his fucking. Dallas Keuchel. Watson is due up, and I know Watson. Oh yeah, no, I think the Texans have said openly they're going to get that deal done with Deshaun Watson. They're like in contract talks with each other right now. I wouldn't be stunned if they have Deshaun done by the start of the season. If not that early, then like before next offseason starts, they'll have it done.
Looks the same, and then just turns it over.
The Texans may be stupid, but they're not that stupid. I don't think. I think they're just gonna give Deshaun what he wants. 1-2, and Goodrum gets a piece of it, and that's gonna be no play. Infield single for Goodrum. That's why you hustle out of the box, even if you get a bad. You only poke it off the end, and it's in the infield, Gotta hustle it out. You never know what happens. That guy picked it up, couldn't get it out of his glove cleanly. Boom, safe. And that's a single, too, by the way.
Lurie Garcia, his 8th at shortstop.
He just did a few things, and it was good. What's up, Chase?
Behind the plate. That is significant.
Miss McCann.
That they've signed Yasmani Grandal to a big-time contract, and yet it's McCann who has basically split the duties with the big-name free agent. Here's Jonathan Scope.
Lots of people don't hustle anymore. I know. That's one of the biggest things they taught me in baseball was you have to hustle. Because you never know. Baseball is the one sport where you just got to hustle it out. Because it's such an error-prone sport. That you can catch somebody off guard, and that could be all you need.
Hard shot,
fuck. That's way too hard of a hit ball. That's going to be 2. And Scope grounds into a double play. 3, or what the fuck with that? I forgot what third base. I have to look it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 4, 1, or 3, 6, 4, 3 double play.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot out of this out of Dallas Keuchel. He's not going to beat himself.
3.
He might give up a few base hits, you know, but he's going to get a lot of ground balls. Moncada right there, making a nice feed over to second base.
Sorry, I had to like go through the positions. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's not surprising. For
Strike
Keuchel,
1 to Miguel Cabrera. Tiger's going pretty quickly here in the first.
He leads all major league pitchers in
this guy's pretty good though.
Percentage.
This Dallas Keuchel guy. I never really heard of her before, but
the 0-1 to Cabrera is high and tight.
Pretty sure he was a part of the 2017 team. For a certain organization. I won't name any names or make any accusations. We don't need a certain somebody to come up in here all fucking crazy at me. Hey man, I support your team cheating. You're at the wrong person's throat.
Started with the infielders out on the very deep on the outfield grass.
Because you didn't help them doesn't mean it's not cheating, man.
First base.
Cabrera sends it to left.
I flew out. Just missed a homer. Just missed a homer. If this would be like 4 years ago, that gets out of the ballpark because he just, All right, Mazzara, McCann, Mendick? That guy's got the worst last name. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Mendick. Ah, that's even worse. Mazzara. I'll hear in a second. McCann and Mendick. If you don't believe me that that's his name, look at that shit. Hold on. Mendick. Mendick. That's pretty unfortunate. Thanks, I found it, but I'm doing it on my phone, so I won't be able to chat, but might pop up, and if anything. Okay, man, no problem. No worries. So we go to the top of the second. Obviously, you can see who is up for the White Sox. That is Mazzara, McCann, and Mendick. It sucks to be that guy. Oh, shit. Where the fuck at? Why am I off the screen so far? That was crazy. There we go. Yeah. That just seems like an unfortunate name. What's his full name? Hold on. Daniel Mendick. It's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate looking guy to be looking like your name. That's just. The world hates you. He's kind of scary looking, to be honest with you. Don't trust him. Now, because his eyebrows look like they actually grow. However they just were, where it was kind of like here's the end of them. They kind of go like this and go like that. He got naturally growing devil eyebrows.
Because of Minnesota's loss
fuck him
the
for
Tigers' victory, Detroit has pulled.
We're a half game out of first place somehow. I don't understand how we pulled this off in Detroit. But right now, if the playoffs started today, Minnesota, Detroit, and Cleveland all make the playoffs. And the next team up would be the White Sox. We are dominating the MLB in the American League Central. This is our baseball.
Their current rate, 8-5. If you projected that over a 162-game slate. Mazzara.
Mazzara, is it going to get out of play? Yeah, it's out of play.
Sale out of play. If you looked at this at a 162-game slate, Detroit would be 21-14. So just to give you an idea what it would be.
If this was an actual season, Detroit would be 7 games over 500 right now, 21-14. Not bad for the Cats. I'm happy to see that. Major improvement from last year.
On the outside corner, nice pitch.
Of course, you got to look scary when that's. Yeah. When your last name is Mendick, you got to look like you're a murderer.
Really hitting that outside corner.
1-2 count now for Mazzara or Mazzara.
Quickly.
Oh, 2-2.
And just like to Leori Garcia when he got ahead 0-2, Mazzara's looking out over the plate, leaning out a little bit, just to keep you honest. I'm going to come in, straighten you up. It looks like they're going to go right back out there.
Rolled over at foul.
Yeah, the reason Fulmer is on such a short pitch situation is because he is coming back from pretty bad injury. I don't think he's pitched since 2016 until this year, or 2017 or some shit. He's been very hurt. So that's why it seems like he's on a weird limitations to where they have a guaranteed. There we go, Fulmer. Why where it seems kind of off on him. Yeah, he hasn't pitched in a long time. Dude been hurt. Miami, Oakland, and Colorado doing better.
That good
Houston,
changeup, and here he goes to the slider.
Or trash
the one pitch that made it was that one that stood him up inside.
Yeah, the Astros are having a bad year too. They're dealing with injuries, all sorts of shits.
But then he says,
McCann up. Oh fuck. Well. Look who's back. Mister, I'm gonna leave Detroit and hit 360 all of a sudden. Mister, when I play, what's up, West? Mister, I'm Brian McCann. I can fucking hit over 300 when I don't play for the Tigers for some reason.
And
fuck this guy.
McCann caught 49 of Fulmer's 76 career starts. Who's got the advantage here, Dan Petrie?
They'll tell
McCann
you, hey,
should have the huge advantage in this one.
On the field, we're both trying to knock your head off.
They already canceled the Thursday doubleheader. That makes sense.
You gotta think.
Damn.
I was just say the
we just get our day off back again. That's cool. Hell yeah, I'm fine with it.
And knows everything that his pitches do. So when he's
at the end of the day, that was a scheduled day off anyway. So cool. Now we don't have it. Now we don't play till August 21st.
At certain times.
Yeah, so that's good to hear. 0-2 count now for McCann.
Austin Romine might have been clipped.
Uh-oh. Romine dealing with a little bit of a, he's, yeah, the Cardinals, it sounds like they might have to cancel, man. I don't know. They almost have too many games to make up at this point. At least all of our games weren't actually scheduled, their makeup, they were attempted to do makeups with those two. But, man, oh, man, that's starting to look grim for the Cardinals.
Little professional courtesy.
Yeah. There's some wincing going on around watching this game. Oh, and then the next one right in the dirt again. Come on. That is just rude.
1-2 now.
That's when the guys go,
your catcher hates you.
That's when the catcher looks at Guardy and says, hey, man, you got somebody in relief coming here? Can I throw down a 1 here? Here's the 1-2. And another one in the dirt. Nice
2-2.
Scoop by Romine.
Back-to-back dirt balls.
Made that one
not
easy,
good.
I'm
not
not going to get over there and block it anymore. I'll just pick it.
I should eventually turn the light on, but it's still a couple hours till it gets dark. But it's kind of dark right now, I think, because it's going to rain or some shit. Could be a storm, which would be hilarious.
2-2 to McCann.
McCann's not chasing. It'll be full.
Worked it full. McCann's been on base in 6 of the 7 games he started this year.
Oh, well, I mean, it's more our fault. We traded McCann anyway, so he's not really a pitch for leaving.
Chicago, and he says they absolutely love what this guy brings to this club. Swing it.
Oh, he swung hit there. That's what I like about James McCann.
Start the second.
Dude swings that garbage ass ball, shitty pitches. That should have been ball 4.
Yeah, we're going to see.
I don't even know how you actually fall for that one. All right, our favorite player, the GOAT, Mendick, is up. There's Girl Dick, and then there's Mendick.
On the grass, when they get into 2 strikes, they'll go back and
there's Fake Dick, and then there's Mendick,
and that's his natural position. Not all teams do it that way, but that's just the
Girl
way
have
the
vagina.
Told me. It was during the summer camp show.
Guy have Mendick.
I saw him doing that, and I was going, "Gosh, when did they do that? And why did they do that?" And
if only his name was Guy, you know what I mean? That'd be more even. It'd be even funnier.
That's why they do it that way.
Quickly 0-2 on Mr. Dick.
It's working for him.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Mendick is hitting 241, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs. He's played in 10 games.
He does every day. And he's like, look, I mean, our analytics and Ramon
all right, here we go.
The infield coach,
this
said
fucking
the same
loser's
thing.
going to strike out. Strike 3. He took it.
Poured a lot of
Mendick took it with 2 strikes. He got a ball.
They've said it's paying off for him big time because these guys
he took all the way and he got a ball up against him. Good for him.
It's working. 1-2 to Mendick, goes the other way and found a hole.
Ah, fuck him.
A 2-out single.
Single for that guy.
For Danny Mendick.
Mendick stroked a good
third base runner for the
stroked
White Sox.
a good piece of wood and got a hit. And busted a load all over the field. Got a single. And
Puts the ball a little bit up, but Mendick does a nice job.
I love the sound of the
back. And then when the
just
ball
the sound
got in
of
there, his hands were
the
out
fact
in
that they
front
have
of
such
just
clean
had that
sounds
barrel
of the
back
ball
and
hitting
was
the
able to
bat.
Shoot it to the right side.
So man on, 2 men out for Adam Engel.
Adam Engel's up. He's hitting, what does that say? 323, really? Damn, he's having a good year. 323, 2 home run, 4 RBIs,
So
11 games for Engel.
Allowed a
The
couple
center
of singles and a
fielder.
walk so far here tonight.
Ground ball here to a strikeout. I don't know, to something.
Engel first pitch swinging.
Yeah, fouled it off.
Fouls
0-1.
it back.
Something good would be like a ground out.
The talented young rookie Luis
Does anyone
Robert
want to wish
is usually in
Hulk Hogan
center
happy
field,
birthday? Happy
Engel
birthday to the
provides an
Hulkster.
awful lot roaming center, and many would suggest that Chicago is better defensively with him and Robert in the lineup at the same time. Doesn't happen very
0-1.
often. Here's the 0-1. A little high.
That should be strike 2, but it's not going to be, I guess.
242 hitter a year ago, Adam Engel. A former White Sox 19th round draft pick.
I was a little
All
surprised
right.
looking through the stats that Luis Robert was the only White Sox that had a stolen base.
Yeah. He's a big man.
And, oh, little high on inside. That one got away. That one got away. 2-1 now. 1 on here in the top of the second for the Chicago White Sox. There's 2 out here. Engel's up with a 2-1 count.
6th head-to-head meeting between Fulmer and Engel. Engel
Strike
0
this
for
guy
5
out.
against
Come on
Michael
now.
Fulmer. Here's the 2-1. Turned on it, sends it
shit.
to left, and that ball will get foul.
Ooh, that goes foul. Good shit, good shit. What's up, Alex? You lost power yesterday. That's not good.
Creeping up just a little bit on.
There's a storm coming to Comerica. Yeah, that's not good.
On him a little bit, but
Uh-oh.
you know, turned on it.
Yeah,
foul,
Michigan
but the
just looks
ball's
like
up
it's
a
about
little
to
bit. You
get
can
dumped
fight
on with a
those
storm,
off
to be honest
just
with you.
enough to
What's up, Dogger? How's it going, man?
Be nice to
Fat Dogger.
get command of that slider right here, Shep, on a 2-2
But yeah, man, that
pitch.
stinks. I hope I don't lose power. We're going to probably get some storms here tonight, Alex, ourselves, so I hope we don't lose any.
You
think it might miss us? I hope you're right, man. I hope so. Anywhere but Comerica you can hit. Or go like to 11 o'clock. Wait till like tonight, you know?
Here comes the 2-2. Grounded to third, foul.
Foul. Oh, ball.
Chicago's offense #1 in the American League. Only Colorado
Hey, when they walk
has a
back
better
to getting
team
the
batting
goddamn it.
average. And they're really good with 2 outs.
Move.
But
God
the last
damn it,
6
White
games,
Sox.
the White Sox have averaged just about 2 runs per game, and the batting average is at .214 for Rick Renteria's team.
All right. Come on now, strike his ass out now. Come on now. Big out now, big out now, big out now. Come on now, strike his ass out now.
Early and on the road too.
That's how I talk. That's how I talk as a
6 of their
baseball
8
coach.
wins guaranteed rate field. Another 2-2 from Fulmer.
My team better be able to understand me or they get cut.
Lifted to shallow right. That's actually
That should get out of the jam. That should get out of the no jam. Let's go to the top, bottom of the second.
Michael Fulmer is through 2.
Good shit from Fulmer tonight. Good shit from Fulmer. CJ Crone.
Candelario and Reyes. Here they come.
Crone, Candelario, and Reyes do up in the bottom of the second. What's up, Spixie? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. A 0-0 game with the Tigers? What the fuck team is this? I don't know. White Sox are a bit of a step up than the Pirates, the Reds, like 12 times. And then, who the hell else have we played? The Pirates. You know, they're a bit of a step up. So I don't know how this is going to go. We play the Indians after this, which will be quite crazy. What is their pitching looking like? They got Dallas Keuchel tonight. So that kind of sucks. It's Keuchel tonight. Here, I'll pull it up. Let's go into here. They got Keuchel. They're throwing Gonzalez, who didn't have a good outing yet. I think it's Gio. And we could beat, if that's Gio Gonzalez, we'll fuck. Yeah, okay, we beat up on Gio Gonzalez. We can actually beat him. I know that for a fact. And then Cease. Dylan Cease. So we've got Keuchel, Gonzalez, and Cease. And then who else? Oh, that's postponed. Our 2 games against the Cardinals got postponed. All those makeups. So Cleveland, we play Cleveland, and then you know, that'll work its way out. I live in Western Michigan, and it hit us like 30 minutes ago. Oh fuck! All right, it's coming from the west. Yeah, I got a thunderstorm going through Grand Rapids and Kazoo. Oh shit, dude, it's gonna be here in a couple hours, then, man.
4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Tigers here in the second. Hey, fans, if Detroit hits 3 home runs in this game.
Damn it. All right, hopefully we can get through. Let's get through it quick. We only need...
Get a free small order.
Like what? The storm will get there by like 9 o'clock, right? This game could be done by then, guys. Hold on a second. Let's not...
2 homers over the weekend in Pittsburgh.
If anything, we could just pick it up and resume it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Be 4 innings. We'll finish it out.
Big-time shift against C.J. Cron.
A strong young man, Shep. Like you said, those balls.
All right, Cron's up.
The other way are bombs.
Tons of lightning in northern Michigan. Shit, dude.
Here's a little duck snap.
Fuck.
And that's going to go foul.
And it's going to go foul, 1-1.
That double he hit the other night.
Storm is coming to Warren in 30 minutes, according to the weather app.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see how much baseball we can get in before the rain comes. You know they made it through the wilderness. I hope they don't get postponed. That would suck a dick, dude. I hope we get lucky as hell.
Looked like they had thoughts of maybe trying to pick that up, and then at the last second said, "Oh, wait a minute! I don't know if I pick that up, I might have trouble getting CJ down there."
And have trouble trying to find a lane.
Which means it's about to come and rip through where I'm at. Yep. I'm in Mount Pleasant, so I'm in the middle of the state.
Yeah,
around St. Helen, Rose
against
City,
the Pirates over the weekend. All 3 hits,
St. Helen,
extra
Rose
base
City, and West Branch, and we had tons of lightning. And little rain. I hope that doesn't happen. 1 away. Easy little play for the third baseman. Now up. Candelario, who had a really good series against the Pirates. It would be nice to see him continue that.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's probably going to start coming to Mount Pleasant pretty soon. Once it passes through here, I'll let you know.
And you wonder why people shift. They get those spray charts too, and they see that.
But we will have a doubleheader tomorrow, though.
44 to the shortstop position, so they really loaded up.
Yeah, no problem, Killian. No problem.
Played right into the White Sox hands.
Candy,
what a nice
ball
weekend
one.
For Jeimer Candelario. You can see, you can sense.
I'm fine with a doubleheader. I don't think it'd be a doubleheader. It'd be a finish this one up and then play the scheduled nighttime game.
He was able to do 6 for 14 against the Bucks. Slow roller, Moncada on the charge.
And that'll be 2 outs
for the second out.
2 quick outs here in the bottom of the second, and that brings up Reyes.
How do you know when a guy is gaining confidence? He says, well, like a guy like Candelario, when he starts hitting the ball, I mean, that helps, right? He's going to gain confidence from hitting the ball.
But you know, it was so, you almost felt sorry for him when he was up there left-handed, and he was getting those sliders breaking down and in on him. He was swinging right over the top of him, and he was just shaking his head like, I have no idea.
Top of the second, 2 out.
And then had that time off,
Victor
and they
Reyes
set up that curveball machine, and that's all they threw him.
Ball one.
Those down and into the back.
I want to be like, I want someone to, when I say like the player's up, and then the very first pitch they hit a home run, so I can be like, and they're out.
And you can see them starting to lay off.
Yeah, you and I were here watching that.
2-0, and if it's the other way around, you know, they're actually out instead of, you know, they're out. You know, hit a home run.
Batting practice. And I asked you, why do you think those guys here? And that's exactly what you told me. They want to start recognizing those curveballs a little bit easier.
All right, 2-0 now for Reyes.
2-0 to Reyes.
Taking all the way will be strike 1.
That doesn't mean that they're not going to swing and miss at him, but I mean just the frequency that they were doing.
Probably the Metro Detroit Warren.
Okay, you know, at least foul it off or recognize it.
Oh, if we can only have one indoor fields.
Now 2-2.
After all, it is Michigan and Comerica is the only stadium with no roof in Detroit. Yeah, I don't understand that one. That's a little silly.
Get you into a fastball count 2-1.
I thought they should have at least put a retractable roof on Comerica.
Comes in there and just blah, just dies.
Fulmer's look good.
One of Detroit's runs.
You know, he's looking a little better than he did last start, that's for sure. And as long as he gets better each time.
You and I were talking before the game.
Metro Detroit, third largest city in Michigan Warren.
He does.
Okay.
Just always doing
I'm not
something.
too familiar with a lot of Michigan stuff like that because I immigrated to the state when I was 14 from another country. So, you know.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed.
That'll end the half inning. Reyes strikes out.
Tigers in order. We're scoreless through 2.
Let's go to the top of the third.
Michael Fulmer ready for the third.
Third will be Garcia, Moncada, and Manzara. Hold on a second. I think it's Mendick again, which is hilarious. Oh, no, it's Garcia, Moncada, and Grandal for the White Sox. I live right next to Lake Michigan, and it just passed us. Okay. Well, yeah, Fulmer's not looking bad. I'm checking the radar on Click on Detroit, and it's in storm still in West Michigan. Yeah, I know. I lived in Flint for quite some time, and I lived outside of the Detroit area, in an area I'd rather not say, but it was very nice. One of the burbs, and it was nice. But now I live in the glorious little town of Mount Pleasant. It's a commercial break right now between the innings. It is 0-0 going into the top of the third. Garcia, Moncada, and Grandal due up. 0-0 game. Both pitchers are looking pretty nice tonight. Looking pretty nice. I remember when Dallas Keuchel just like didn't play for a really long time, like a whole fucking season for some reason. It's pretty small when you're used to being from like bigger towns, you know what I mean? It certainly has more of a small town feel to it when you're here in the summertime. What's up, James?
Second time through the lineup for Michael Fulmer as he faces Lurie Garcia, Yoan Moncada, and Yasmani Grandal. Here in the third.
I get why it seems bigger, but like when it's summertime, man, it's
here tonight. Good pitch to start.
Pretty slow up here.
0-1. Garcia
compared to what I'm used to, like it's a pretty small town.
There. Second one I think that he's thrown, and it's a nice pitch for him, especially the first pitch of the inning. I don't think Garcia.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice pitch.
For that.
Go green, go white.
So you said he only maybe threw one curveball the first 2 innings.
Yep.
Maybe that was by
Norris
design.
is warming up.
He wanted to wait and hold it for the third and keep him off balance. I mean, that could be.
And that'll be a grounder.
On the charge, Scope.
Scope.
Good play by Jonathan Scope.
Good play by Crone, or good play by Scope, and good snag by Crone, or good pick.
And a put out.
That's pretty good. All right, 0-1 now, or 1 out now here in the third. Are they challenging?
Rick Renneria says, nah, no need. Let's keep playing.
Never mind. I thought they looked like they might challenge. He said, never mind. Renteria said, never mind. We good.
You're talking about Fulmer and the curveball. He might have, said, my slider isn't quite working, but he's got another weapon that he can rely on.
Moncada is 0 for 1 already.
Look like another
ball
right
one.
Moncada grounded to Scope his first time up.
Hope to get the game in. Severe weather on the way. That's probably why they're playing quick.
The other way foul.
You can only hope that's why they're playing the game rather quickly. And that's actually not why nobody's scoring or hitting the ball. They just want to play the game as fast as possible.
Against Moncada. Now the 1-1.
No, I'm not saying that Mount Pleasant's like that. I'm comparing it just, comparatively, it's kind of a small town.
So far, wonder if he realizes that and is trying to
by Coldwater just left here. Okay.
2-1 stroke to center. Jones on the run, won't get there. It was off the end of the bat. It's a bloop single for Yoan Moncada, and the third hit allowed by Michael Fulmer.
But, like, to me, Mount Pleasant,
Nice to see.
Without the college, man, this town is like a ghost town essentially.
I wish I could say it surprises me, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like there wouldn't be a lot of people out here without the college.
Right there too.
Yeah. He's got the binoculars, wants to see.
And like,
I remember
I've been living here all summer, and man, it's a fucking ghost town
down in Lakeland. And he loved going around the clubhouse, talking to the younger players, Riley Green and Casey Mize, and it was fun to watch him interact.
They say Mount Pleasant is the gateway to the north.
Been around it.
Yeah, it seems like it's there's a lot of things right off the highways here. Like there's like a shitload of restaurants. I don't know that's more tied to the college, but
situation, he was huge.
Seems like a pretty good stop-off point.
He's on the baseball executive council. So he really was making that strong push to get baseball back on the field this year.
I can see why it would be, though.
One thing that really hurts.
Shit, fucking place got everything up here. They got one on, one out here.
He knows he's got.
Grandal's
he likes
up.
This team. He loves the mix of young players.
2-0 count though. This isn't good.
He just wants his fans to be able to see it and experience it here at the ballpark. Here's the 2-0.
2-1.
2-1 to Grandal. So it's great.
Take a trip to Mackinac at some point once they, once things aren't so COVID-y.
And see him grow. And see him play as well as they've had so far.
2-1 now. Are they even letting people on the island right now?
2-1 to Grandal.
Maybe 2-2.
I think the other thing he recognizes is that, Tigers fans
most of the time when I'm in Mount Pleasant, it's normally between September and March.
Right.
Yeah, so like from what you're used to, Mount Pleasant's a fucking disaster city. Come up like middle of July. It's fucking. Sure. You'll be able to do whatever you feel like doing up here several times over.
Fisted to left center. Reyes got a good jump. Takes care of business for the second out.
2 down now.
Yeah,
one at first, and Abreu's up with the guy at first.
Was throwing the
this game is really interesting as predicted.
Then,
yeah, I know it's real low scoring. Really fucking, it's a pitcher's duel, which is interesting.
And then came in with a fastball right on
required
the
to enter businesses. Okay, you can go to the island. Oh, that's good. At least they're letting you there.
A really good situational test.
Miss doing the Winter Warrior runs there.
Singled hard up the middle last time he faced.
Oh yeah, that weird shit they do in the parking lot of Wayside. I'm pretty sure, right, where everybody's getting all wet in the middle of the winter time.
Yet, but I might want to come in with a fastball.
Like that.
Yep.
Good call, Dan.
Try not to blow. Try not to spoil stuff there, Fish.
And it hasn't.
I was just up in the UP, took my daughter. Oh, okay, hell yeah. At least they have it open.
If I force something and end up hanging it and he hits it out or something, I'm going to feel terrible.
1-0.
Looks like he is going to go to the slider here.
Ah, shit.
No.
He went that.
Yeah, he went on that one, 1-1. Okay, he was just Fish is bullshitting around. He just wants a home run.
Here's our Xfinity
5-10 marathon that happened from January to March. Oh yeah, I don't really follow much of the competitive running stuff, but that sounds like a good time. I know they do some shit with the cold, or there's water involved. I don't know what's going on with all of it.
Gets that lather going. Here's the 1-1 to Abreu, grounded sharply. Nice backhand.
Nice play by Candy, and that'll end the half inning. What a play by Candelario!
What a play by Jamer Candelario!
Man, he's starting to flash some nice leather there at third base.
A job well done. Let's shut down the White Sox offense. Here in
nice
the third
fucking play over by everybody. Good stretch by Crone. Just everything. Let's see. It looks like we got Demerit, Romine, and Jacoby Jones. Demerit, Romine, Jacoby Jones. Eat at Mamma Mia's Pizza. Okay. Biggest thing I've seen there was for a 2012 Michigan State play, Central Michigan at Kelly Bryant. Yeah, that was absolute fucking chaos. That was my sophomore year of college. And that was really fun. That was probably some of the most fun we've ever had, or I personally had, in a 4-day stretch of days. It was from Thursday, and then all of a sudden it was Monday. I was like, what the fuck happened? Pure insanity, dude. The worst part was after the game, like, there were, like, state kids running around going, how's it feel to lose? Man, fuck, of course we lost. What are you doing? It was good times, though. It was good partying. That's what I remember. Them fucking, them state kids came up, and boy, oh boy, could they fucking party. Made some good friends too. Those are my that was the day I met my Michigan State friends. That was pretty cool. Went down and partied at State several times. Very, very good times at State. Go up there and park at the fort.
Detroit Tigers root for our 1901 Society members. Today
yeah, man, it sounds like a good time.
Stephen Aquino of Ann Arbor, a 1901
Society
member.
That play Candelario that just made us beautiful. Exactly, yeah, Tyler was really good.
Stephen. We're rooting for you.
We're really, really, really
Tigers
nice.
1901 Society. Visit tigers.com/1901. There's the right fielder, Travis Demerit. It'll be.
I believe another very big event, Wes, that was crazy was when I believe Oklahoma State
who surrendered and
played us in Central. I went to that game. 101
to Demerit.
You get points. Yeah, my girl doesn't really like outside shit.
You think Demerit's
she doesn't like bugs.
Field,
you know, he's made quite a few
motherfucking dirt
plays. You know, the highlight reel ones where he's going down the
101
line and taking hits away. But I just look at the routine fly balls too. Those are more reactionary.
I got you now, Fish. I appreciate you.
Routine ones where he used to drift.
Now
he's getting to that spot.
Well, the last time MSU and CMU played, Central Michigan won in East Lansing. No, I got it. I got why they were being cocky, but I would explain to them.
Only 25
big man, that was so long ago. Don't you get over it? They didn't.
He just knows
they take that loss very seriously against us.
He does.
And I'm like, man, we were almost rivals with Michigan State. If we'd have beat them again, that's a rivalry.
Motion. Just knows how to read
some wild ass shit.
Pretty good example of a guy who
Little old Central having a major rivalry.
You know, and I was going to say,
what's up, Adam?
What do you want to? Do you want to see a guy? You know, what do you enjoy?
Yeah, no, Kansas and Oklahoma State have played CMU and Mount Pleasant. Yeah, we've had some decent come-ins to our stadium. Full count now for Travis Demerit. We'd like to see him get a hit.
To me, it doesn't really matter. I like good pitching no matter what.
No, you're right. I just really enjoy.
Oh, yeah, we have AB. We've got Eric Fisher. We've got. Oh yeah, that's a common response. At the time, it was Eric Fisher for a lot of us because we kind of had the idea he was. He struck out Demerit did.
Second strikeout of the night for.
Roll mine up. But we also had Fisher, and we all sort of knew Eric was going to be a big deal in the draft. So kudos.
See, Austin Romine, just such a big addition, not only for his pitch calling and handling a pitching staff, but right there, runners taking off, and with Spencer Turnbull on the mound, he's got that high leg kick. And
some CMU kids try to claim J.J. Watt, which is hilarious. Well, we're the reason he plays.
How about the influence he's made on the dugout and clubhouse? Not just
we gave him a shot
behind the plate, but also at the plate with a bat, but also inside the dugout.
He comes from obviously a winning organization too.
All my CMU clothes got destroyed.
Throws him out.
Very, very rough living in those clothes.
But he's got that edge to him, and I know we talked about he got that.
All my shirts are destroyed around like the weird neck area.
He's just got that edge to him. And I don't think.
Yeah, MSU dominates us. There's no real rivalry.
He's very kind of soft spoken and.
Nothing wrong with that, James. It's good though. Yeah, good memories.
Interviews, but I don't know that I look at him.
I got a CMU back. Excuse me. I got a CMU backpack. Pardon me on that burp. It came out and it snuck up. 2 outs now.
Get dirty. He's like my
Kobe Jones up. He has 4 home runs, hitting 333.
Back alley fight.
Right.
Is what you're saying. Yeah. Me too.
And I told you,
K1.
when I was down in spring training, he was one of the catchers that I never got a chance to
0-1 now for Jacoby Jones. Hopefully he can get out of that, whatever he's got going on.
I was fortunate. I did. And
by the way, Mac just oh, yeah, that's last year. Yep. They postponed all fall sports.
Guys out like that just to say hello, but also to talk about a lot of different things. And he's all baseball, man.
CMU won them both in blowouts. Really? What was that back in like the 60s or 70s when Central was a good team?
Every day. Right on. And that's the big reason.
2-1. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
He wants a chance to play every day. He wants to be a first-string catcher. Doesn't want to be the backup to Gary Sanchez. And so far, Dan, look, it's hard to argue with the results. Jacoby Jones waits on a 2-1. Taps it foul.
The other thing too, Shep, is over a course of 162, a catcher, he might catch 120 games, might get tired at the end of the season. This year, he might catch 40, 45. He might not wear down. He can stay strong the entire time, and it may not affect his hitting at all.
Jones chased out of the zone. Keuchel strikes out 2 in the inning. 3 on the night. We're scoreless through 3 in Detroit.
That's no good. All right. Oh, those were in 91 and 92? Damn. Okay. Well, it looks like the stormy weather day is going to miss us. I dated a girl for a while when I got a degree from CMU. I told her I wanted a hoodie and she delivered. Good on her. Good on her. Oh, the Tigers are going to be bringing in Daniel Norris, by the way. Daniel Norris is going to take them out for the Tigers, as everybody sort of knows. Michael Fulmer was on like a 3-inning limit tonight because of, he has been pitching a lot. He's been hurt. So here comes Daniel Norris. Oh, you like Eastern Michigan? Ah, boo. For the White Sox, Jimenez, Mazzara, and McCann are due up. Yeah, I don't know this is bad. I really don't trust Norris. If we win, we'd be 9-5. Maybe by percentage points, we'd be in first. Yeah, Kamala, the wrestler, Kamala Harris, passed away. Isn't Papa Shango?
Wow.
Oh, because one of your classmates are supposed to. Oh, but yeah, I got you. He'll be there soon.
Thanks, Keats. Yeah, Atlanta, you see, sets the pace. Remember, Atlanta beat them in a doubleheader yesterday. They scored 13 runs on Sunday against Philly. 13 in the 2 games. In 14 innings overall. So
TJ Lang.
Atlanta 11-6. Good ball club. One of the many good ball clubs out there. Only Oakland has more wins. Oakland's 12-4. They've won 9 in a row. Here's a wall side windows pitching change. Daniel Norris is on for Detroit.
Daniel Norris coming in after a good 3 innings by Michael Fulmer. Seems to be kind of under control a little bit. Just the first couple of pitches, Jack Morris, you always hear about him spinning off
Michigan has better
and kind of falling off to the third base side. Seems to be nice and under control.
That would be rough for a
first
schedule.
Couple of pitches, his body is very nice and under control.
Wait.
Fulmer allowed just 3 hits.
Oh, is better than 3
Good
Big Ten teams in a row
to make the play.
And 1 away for the White Sox here in the 4th. Oh, has beaten 3 Big Ten teams in a row. Rutgers, Purdue. Illinois needs to get this shit thrown out of them from the Big Ten.
Let's take a look at our Bell Tire pitch.
Oh, yeah, I don't like Eastern because I went to Central, man. They're like a shitty rival.
Really good down and away action. Here's this really best slider he threw of the night to a left-hander, too, Mazzara. And here's this nice, look like a cutter, 4-seam fastball, that
TJ Lang and Charlie Batch are ass, so no thanks.
Very good overall. I was impressed by the velocity out of Michael tonight.
Yeah, reached as high as 95. Very encouraging. 35 of the 57 pitches.
Yeah, there's a strong rivalry there, James.
57 pitches, so that's,
Nope, all 3 of us do not like one another.
Which is good to see. Keep stretching him out.
Who's the most significant random direction school in the state? Is it Central, Western, or Eastern?
Bump them up maybe.
Who's the
10,
big dog?
Pitches
is it Western?
outing,
Is it Central?
so
is it
one
Eastern?
inning at a
Who's
time.
the most? Probably Western.
And right now, you really only have Spencer Turnbull, who's gone 7 innings. Everybody else is, right at 5. Matthew Boyd and Ivan Nova. So eventually, if they could get
I remember when
5,
Western thought they were going to keep P.J. Fleck as their head coach. It's like, you guys really think you're keeping P.J. Fleck? Like, y'all really thought you were going to keep P.J. Fleck?
This a lot last year. Comes in, throws.
Yeah, we're a little disappointed he left. Why?
Final 8 starts were 3.
Kind of fucking
had a 2.25 ERA a year ago. Very comfortable, and he strikes out Mazzara for the second.
Historically, it's Western. Hey, 2 outs for Norris. Good start so far from Daniel.
Good
shit. Good shit.
It's so nice getting that first out of the inning. So Daniel Norris can get off to a good start. But here's a nice fastball, and again, it seems like, he's kind of recoiling a little bit, but his body seems to be under a little bit more control and just up and away kind of after dropping lefty on lefty.
Yeah, like in the state of Michigan, nice, it kind of goes like Michigan State.
And now he'll
Central Michigan, Western, Camp. Central, and Eastern in terms of typical. But, Eastern and Central kind of flip around.
McCann 3 for 5 against
Western
lefties
had a
so far
real corner named Deontay Bellamy.
Homers.
They also had Corey Davis. They've had good players. That could already experience against MSU, Ohio State, Northern Illinois, and Wisconsin before he went to Minnesota.
One of 2 punch-outs for Fulmer.
Yeah, that's where I stay at. That's where I stay, Killian. Somewhere in the state.
Norris works quickly. The 2-0. There it is. 2-1.
MSU has beaten U of M in 8 of 11. That's good.
Fastball count and
went to a quick lane ball. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah, man.
Stuff to call something other than a fastball.
Yeah, Michigan's a big state.
That one might have clipped.
Oh hell yeah, Killian.
Umpire.
Oh, he has butthole COVID.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, Ump's got ball dick and ball syndrome. Michigan State, Eastern, Central, Western, Oakland, and Detroit Mercy. Yeah, but Oakland, they only have like a rec football team still, I think.
James McCann at the plate again.
Like you gotta like pay to play or some shit.
Earlier it was
Club
McCann
is what it's called.
Who waited patiently to give him a little time. Sends one to left, and it'll drop in front of
Damn, base hit for McCann.
Tigers have now allowed at least 1 hit in each of the last 13 innings here at Comerica Park with that base hit.
Yeah, you always want to bury them, but if you're going to give up a base hit, do it with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dick and ball syndrome's very bad.
To a single.
Teeth COVID? Yeah, teeth COVID. No, teeth COVID,
Danny Mendick did
teeth
just
COVID's
that.
Teeth COVID's only for rich people with bad teeth.
He singled with 2 away.
Yeah, no, I know about Oakland and football. Trust me, I have a lot of friends. Yeah, Grand Valley, Saginaw Valley. Those are some decent D2 schools, by the way. For some reason, Michigan's loaded with football schools.
Quickly 0-2.
Wonder if that, that mask is any kind of distraction, or if it
armpit
helps.
Lines to be Central versus Michigan State.
Helps concentration and kind of, just focuses
that would have been cool.
Directly on Daniel Norris.
That's a good question. It didn't bother him the first time.
I think the guy coaching at Notre Dame was the coach at. It's likely. Those Grand Valley's really good at football.
Dealers. Check out the 2020 Ford F-150.
They're almost always super relevant in D2.
Think Ford first.
Daniel Norris in relief of Michael Fulmer in a scoreless game against Chicago. Game 1 of the 3-game series. Here's the 0-2 pitch the other way.
And
off Crone.
Good play by Crone.
Norris.
Nope.
What a dive and a play.
Whoa!
He got him out.
Daniel Norris just made the play of the game, probably.
found the loose
Cron's
ball.
hurt, though. Cron's hurt.
Tagged Mendick before he could get to the bag.
Nah, Mendick, you got tagged out by a pitcher. You got out athletics by Daniel Norris, a freak of nature.
Well, this
Saginaw
is
Valley,
concerning.
Northwood, Grand Valley, Hillsdale, Wayne State, Ferris State, Lake Superior State, Northern Michigan, and Michigan Tech are the D2. Yeah, we're loaded with colleges in Michigan.
There it is.
Ooh. Look at Norris, dude.
Wow. That's that athleticism
Wow.
of Daniel Norris. But, boy, for C.J. Cron to be down like that, that's not
Right now,
good, as
Ferris
you
State
said.
is the dominant D2 program. Okay.
And a good job to tuck and roll for Norris.
Look at that play by
Instead
Norris,
of landing
dude.
on the shoulder, right, Dan?
That's why it's good he, like, surfs and shit. Like, a normal pitcher can't do that.
All right.
Dude, I think C.J. Cron broke his leg. I think it hit his leg and broke it. The ball whistled off his fucking leg.
This is
It
concerning
went,
because, I mean, this is an everyday
like, you could
guy,
hear a pop.
middle-of-the-order guy, leadership guy, checking all the boxes you need. Taking a deep breath, getting some help from Ron Gardenhire and Doug Teeter, the trainer.
Oh, no, please, God damn it.
And he'll get some help walking off.
Fuck, dude.
And we can only hope that he's going to be all right.
Yeah, usually when a ball goes off the shin and you fall down and it hurts you, you broke something. Something broke. Dog, how in the fuck did Norris do that?
That's exactly where it hit Cron.
No. Hard to tell if it was an ankle, a knee.
Oh, dude, if it hit his ankle, he busted his ankle. Yeah, he shattered that fucking thing. That was a missile. What happened? Oh, it went off the side of his
Still didn't quite see it. We know it came 94 miles per hour off the bat of
Oh,
Mendick.
dude, it hit him at 94 at about
Tigers able to get the
90
outs.
feet away. So, dude, you can do the math. That hit him like a
CJ
fucking
Cron,
bullet,
as information
basically.
becomes available as he hops his way into the Tigers clubhouse.
He was walking on his
Will have
own
to
a
go
little
to his
bit there, but
bench.
he's
Dallas
limping
Keuchel
really
continues
good.
to warm as the Tigers get ready for the fourth.
Oof.
Top of the order will be
Goodrum
Nico
scoping Cabrera up.
Jonathan Scope and Miguel Cabrera.
Goodrum scope Cabrera due up in
Sure,
the
Daniel Norris
bottom
is
of the
all right, too.
fourth.
This is the 100 mile per hour thing that they talk about with Daniel Norris. Always going high velocity, right? Always full volume.
That was crazy by Daniel
As
Norris,
he was
though.
making that play, though, I mean, and my buddy and teammate Jack Morris, I mean, we love to make
What a
plays
play
like
by
this. You take,
Daniel Norris,
you know,
though.
you take pride in your fielding out there, and since you don't get to hit, which by the way he is a heck of a hitter, but you take pride in your fielding, and that's what it is. You're going.
Fucking
like
Gardenhire was
100
just
miles
standing
an
there
hour,
looking at him like, what the
and it's
fuck
an
are you
out.
doing,
I mean,
you
you know,
idiot?
you don't want to let somebody get on there. So that's the
Me
other
maxes
thing.
out
You're
graphics
reacting
in
and saying,
Red Dead
"Wait
on
a
my
minute, I'm gonna
PC.
get this
PC had no
guy out."
FPS.
Yeah, you don't want to take that out of any athlete.
Damn, dude.
I don't care what sport they're
What kind of GPU do you got in that
And
in
you've
your
gotta
PC?
be that good of an athlete to make that play. How many pitchers really are going to make that? The other thing that makes it so good too is that he's falling over to the third base side. You know, when he recoils after throwing.
I hope they
has
show
to
you. Yeah,
right
James.
himself,
Hopefully you see
get
that
over
play
to
by
that
Norris.
side
If
of
not, go on
diamond
like the
to grab
Tigers'
ball and
social
still
media.
tag him.
So they continue to attend to Daniel Norris. That might be just some patching up there because he might have
he probably got a couple of
Had a little
raspberries.
blood out there. Goodrum
Oh, they
looks
call
at
that a
first
strike.
pitch
All right, Goodrum's
strike
up.
from Dallas Keuchel.
Here comes the start of the bottom of the fourth. Goodrum singled in his first at bat.
Retired the last 8 Tigers. Goodrum, the lone hit for Detroit on this Monday night.
1-1.
It's 1-1.
I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom, too.
The hit for Goodrum against Keuchel was his first of his career in the head-to-head matchup.
Everything's been down and away from Nico, whether it be a fastball, turning the changeup over. Just right about that time where Keuchel says, well, I got to keep you honest too, you know, and cut one of those fastballs in on the hands, or just stay away with that changeup.
Bouncing
And
ball
that'll be
foul.
1-2, foul
With
ball.
that cutter right in on him.
Yeah, Calvin and Hope are good, but they're also D3. Yeah, I was gonna say Calvin and Hope are bad. Or whatever they're called.
Aware and hitting your spots.
No, I'd be like that though. Wait, 10 years to play RD2 on PC, max everything you have 2 FPS. Oh yeah, I got you.
The 1-2, another one.
And another foul.
No, repeated.
Gonna go get more soda.
Right back in there with that cutter.
See the breakdown, and a good one for Keuchel, a 2-time All-Star. He won the 2015 Cy Young Award. And since that season, Keuchel is one of just 9 in the majors to win 20 games. The 1-2, fought off and fouled away.
Yeah, but that's kind of swayed that number of him not winning a lot.
Nico. Just,
didn't he not play last year?
Deep, I think, too. You know, he's respecting that changeup, but is seeing the ball, you know, almost like, okay, I know I'm going to get changeup eventually. I know it's coming, you know, but still able to get those fastballs and foul them off. That's 3 in a row.
All right.
Here comes the changeup.
In the game, but I have to wait for a replay at break. Yeah, exactly. They'll play the Daniel Norris play in a minute. And the Crone thing and everything. I would imagine they're going to do that anyways.
Fastball slider. I was going to say fastball slider bone chip, but
2-2 for Goodrum, having quite the at bat here against Dallas Keuchel.
I started messing with a curveball.
3-2. Goodrum works it full. Good shit. Good shit.
But mainly it was fastball slider.
You ditched the change.
Yeah, no score so far. Just absolutely none. 4 hits for the White Sox, 1 for the Tigers. Keuchel has been in absolute command of his team.
And I was just stubborn.
Here we go. Full payoff pitch, and Goodrum sends it into the. There we go, Nico.
2 for 2 night for
hey, leadoff single. Leadoff single.
Trying to stir something up here in the 4th.
All right, hopefully we get something going here now. Last time this happened, Scope grounded into a double play, 6-4-3. So hopefully Scope can not do that again.
Looked like he might have been thinking right along.
That's how we have, you know, looks like we've gone 1, 2, 3 every inning, but we have a hit.
Up the middle and starts the Tigers.
The fucking pesky double play.
Base hit.
All right, here we go. Second time through the rotate lineup. Second time through the lineup may be good for us.
And here's Jonathan Scope.
College hockey, Ferris Lake, Superior, Northern Michigan, and Michigan Tech. I was going to say, aren't those guys good at hockey, though?
Bounced into a 5-4-3
I know Michigan colleges are very good at hockey for no fucking reason.
He didn't get cheated up there either. You know, he's up
Hockey's very important in the state of Michigan, and I hate it. I'm not a hockey fan, but this state fucking adores that whole sport. 0-1 count now. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled off 0-2 for Scope. Top 4, no out. Goodrum at first after a lengthy at-bat. That resulted in a single, anyway.
I remember talking to Jonathan down in Lakeland. He said he was working out with Randall Simon, who played in Detroit for 211 games in 01 and 02, and Simon told him you'd love the fans.
And let's see what Scope does.
It's a good place for you. Glad to have him on board here. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed.
A lot of NHL players are drafted from the CCHA. The college hockey. And a strikeout happens. God damn it. Scope strikes out. Better than a double play. Yeah, D1 hockey, Michigan schools are Michigan, Michigan State, Western, Ferris State, Lake Superior State, Northern Michigan, and Michigan Tech. Yeah, that's quite a few.
In the bigs. The 3 teams
you're eating pizza.
There,
good for you, bitch.
They're all division leaders. Yankees in the AL East, Oakland out west.
I'm probably gonna a big plate of spaghetti at like 4 o'clock, and I'm probably gonna eat like some chicken once I'm done streaming. I like chicken or some fish. I don't know yet. I don't know which one I want to eat. For
watches that one all the way through. 1-0.
Eastern Michigan and Central Michigan don't have D1 hockey. Yeah, we don't. I think Michigan only has club hockey right now.
Dowell Lugo
or Central Michigan
is on deck.
They just play club hockey.
Lugo will play third. Candelario will shift over to first.
U of M Dearborn used to be. But you know.
1-0 to Cabrera. This down low, 2-0.
Oh, you're having some Caesars? Oh, you're fucking lucky, dude.
You know, gets in a 1.
See, everyone always
1-0
shits on
count.
Little Caesars, but like if you don't live in Michigan,
ball's
I don't think your
borderline
opinion
right
on the
there, but
pizza is very
it's a
valid.
change-up, and he says, okay, you know, he's tracking the ball well.
Because like
That's why he
I
says,
feel
well,
like if
Pittsburgh
you've
tracking
everyone
it
always
well.
says it tastes terribly,
Sees
but
it,
it's like
gets
have
right
you
to
ever
the
had it
plate,
from Michigan? I
recognizes
don't
that
think
it's
they
gonna
make it
dive
right
out of the
other
strike zone
places.
for a ball.
That's some of the best pizza in the state.
2-1 now.
2-1.
I'll give him that pitch. Okay, 2-0.
EMU's canceled a lot of sports. Yeah, I would understand. I understand it.
Whale away and feed into it and hit a ground ball for you.
They're not really a athletic school.
I'm going to wait and see if you make a mistake to me.
All right, come on, man. Don't get out of here. I don't want to become more famous.
For Keuchel so far.
I like being a
Still
loser. Get out of here.
50 right now. Here's the 2-1.
3-1 now for Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera flew to left his first time up. Really
But to be fair, I've had it in other
well.
places, and the pizza does taste pretty
All
bad.
different fields too. Pulling the ball, driving
Like,
it the other way, bouncing singles the other way, driving it to
Exactly, Killian.
We'd shown you the hard
Exactly.
hit rate for the Tigers. No player has more
It's-
hard hit balls. than
I think
Cabrera.
people need to come to Michigan, have Little Caesars.
Walked him.
Ball 4. Now we're going to have 2 on, 1 out here in the top of the
First
fourth
time
after the walk
Tigers get
to
a
Miguel
runner in
Cabrera.
scoring position. First walk of the night issued by Dallas
Yeah, Killian,
Keuchel.
if you're not going to give
Here's
all of us
Dawell
some pizza
Lugo.
via FedEx, you can get the hell out. No. You can get the hell out of here. You gotta ship it to us next day. Spider, what's up, man? Adam's like, I know, right? Fucking, we want some pizza too, bro.
Dawell always being aware of the situation.
Are you gonna
know,
give
if,
us all pizza
Miggy
now?
was deep in a game and Miggy was going to be on. He was
Killian.
already stretching because he knew he was going to pinch run. He's always aware of the situation.
Killian's like, I'm gonna
I don't
take
think
my
he was
pizza.
aware of, you know,
And
the situation
say,
and
"Fuck,"
expected CJ
and say,
Cron to
"Frick
take one
you
off
guys."
his shin. You know, so he has to hurry up and get loose without taking any swings or anything and hop right in there in a big situation. First and second, and only 1 out.
Lugo, you saw there, has the one hit on
I was
the
at a
season.
Tiger
It
game
did
last
come
year and I
off
got
a
free
lefty.
pizza. Yeah, that's the best part. Is sometimes you can get pizza at the Tigers games.
Pittsburgh.
It's a little pricey,
Game
but
one
it's
of that
fucking
series.
delicious.
Remember that wild
It's
ride,
even better when it's at the
17-13
Tigers game for some reason. This guy's
he
all
hit it the
goopy
other
and
way.
nasty. It looks like
an RBI
when you
single.
get it and you pull it up, it like
I think the Tigers are being a little
all the cheese
more
comes trying to
patient,
come off.
making Dallas Keuchel get the ball up.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Talked
about all the ground balls that he gets, and Miggy with a great
Killian, no swearing, bro. 1-1 count for Lugo. Is that really Lugo? Oh, Lugo. Yeah, Lugo's in for Crone, so Lugo's up now. Because obviously Crone must have broke his leg. He's got a 1-1 count. Does Dawell Lugo?
1-1.
2-1. I don't know what actually happened to Crone. I don't know if he's super hurt or if he just got a banger. Better at Tigers and Red Wings game because Little Caesars owns them. Yeah, I know. It just tastes aggressively good. My daughter missed it. She went to the ladies' room when the girls came down and picked my row. Damn, dude. Damn, I feel bad for your kid,
tough
dude.
situation for him, isn't it? You come off the bench and you got
2-2 for Lugo. 2 on, 1 out.
Nasty stuff that seems like it's always
no score in this game here in the bottom of the fourth.
Emotions. Oh my gosh, he's all excited. He gets to get in there.
You're fine, Killian. You know I'm joking.
Start pulling the string. It's very tough.
Now the 2-2 stroked up the middle. Garcia could be 2.
Shit.
Not in time.
Oh, Lugo's gonna be safe.
With 2 away, we'll have runners at the corners.
All right, so they get the lead. They get the force out at second. Owned by pizza places for a long time.
Got it right off
it's
the
good
end of the
though.
bat,
It's good to be owned by pizza money because that's good money to have. Is pizza money.
Get the one.
So that's good. That is quite good for the Tigers. Now we have runners on the corners and 2 out. We need a base hit here by Candyman.
Just got to make sure
It was April 19th. Steve Yzerman was announcing his return to Detroit. Damn.
Can deliver here in the fourth.
How do you get better sleep? I don't know.
Team. White Sox have 4 hits. Tigers with 2. Both Tiger hits.
The guy who founded Domino's owned the Tigers before Mr. I. Okay, that's good. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
His first time up.
I know the Illiches, didn't always own them, but EVY. 0-1. Candelario up with 2 out, runners at the corners, and a 0-0 game.
Hit rate for the Tigers and Cabrera. Candelario, 8 hard hit balls in the last 3 games. Caught the inside corner to make it 0-2.
What's up, Ethan? Damn it. 0-2 now for Candelario, who's having a little bit of a conversation now with the umpire. 1992, I believe, is when the Illiches bought the Tigers. That sounds about right. Who's deleting? Are people all deleting their messages?
The 0-2 from Keuchel. Fought off the other way.
There we go.
Fair ball down the right field line.
Tigers will score a run.
Home. Candelario hustles for second.
Runners at second and third.
At third, and the Tigers are on the board.
You played Fortnite with Drake? Hell yeah, man. That sounds dope. And the Tigers take a 1-0 lead over the White Sox here in the top of the bottom of the fourth. Two-out piece, nice piece of two-out hitting by Candy. Two on runners in scoring position, second and third. And, yeah.
Inside, but 0-2.
Here we go.
Came right back in there again, and Jamer kept the game.
And that'll be Reyes due up. Reyes could do big things right here with a big single.
Right field. Probably jammed him just a little bit, but up enough to fight it off. Real good job by
Lugo.
Jamer.
If that would have gotten a bit
why,
more to the wall, man, that could have been a 2-0 lead.
And leave a hole open is because of that reason, and Jamer was able to beat it.
1-0 now. Ball one to Reyes. Hopefully the Tigers can get some shit going here now.
Moments, maturation, 0-2 count. He goes the other way.
That's a real nice piece of hitting. I was just about to say 0-2 and he went the other way with it. That's so fucking such a nice at bat by Candy.
Now Victor Reyes.
Come on, yeah, exactly. Come on, offense. Let's go. That'll be 1-1. Bell
Just
tire.
a really good piece of hitting by Candelario. You know, instead of panicking.
Is it weird you chug yogurt? I don't know. Not really.
Calmly goes the other way and delivers.
Unless, like, really, you know, you like cry while you chug yogurt, or like.
Come with that changeup. He's probably going to try.
Yeah, Candy's in a bit of a hot streak. His glove's been good all year, so
you
know, maybe his bat's finally coming along.
Hands in and fight it off.
1-2 now for Victor Reyes.
Reyes struck out his first time up. Now in a
would be nice to see Reyes put this guy in. Come on, Candy. You got two runners here at second and third. 2 outs. We need a big base hit now. Put it into left field and you score 2.
Sharply hit.
Son of a bitch.
Handles it.
Error.
The
Damn it.
Tigers
Nope.
are done in the fourth, but not before.
All right. We'll take a 1-0 lead.
Jamer Candelario
we'll take a 1-0
delivers in a tough spot in an 0-2 hole.
We'll go to the top of the fifth
for an RBI single, and it's 1-0 Detroit on
Garcia, Moncada due up for the White Sox. That's Engel, Garcia, Moncada against Daniel Norris, so long as he's not all hurt from doing that weird dive thing he did. In order for you to, it's only weird if you chug yogurt on your knees. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you're not doing weird shit while you're chugging yogurt, you're probably fine. You know, just don't do it around other people. Don't make eye contact with anybody. Don't do it on your knees. Don't, like, post pictures of yourself doing it on random websites. Yeah, they haven't showed the play. I'm surprised they didn't show that going to the end of the going into the top of the fifth. Or smear. Yeah, don't smear the yogurt on your face and call yourself a bitch. Very nice suggestion. Very good. Yeah. Don't call yourself piggy boy while you drink the yogurt. Yeah, that's fine. That's probably good. How come everyone on our team don't swing at everyone? The only one who doesn't is Miggy. Kevin, a lot of our players are very young still. You know, we're going through a growing pain, or a growing process, rather, is the word. You know, they'll eventually get there. They're a bunch of young guys. You know, they're young players. Wow, lightning has struck near West Branch. Uh-oh. God damn it.
9-1-2 for Chicago here in the fifth. Adam Engel,
I don't like that.
Garcia, and Yohan Moncada to face Daniel Norris.
All right.
Helped out by the run from the
What
Tigers.
We got? 1-0 now. Norris is back on the mound.
Delivering his
you heard a pop, then kaboom. Lightning is scary as shit when it pops near. Here we go. But Engel's up. 1-1 now to Engel.
Mario, by the way, moves from third to first. Lugo inserted because of the injury to C.J. Cron is now manning the hot corner.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, if this game ends, we win.
2-1 to Engel.
Bad pitch, 2-1.
This is where you got to stay within yourself right here.
Yeah, I know. We just got to get through this little bit of this game with a 1-0 lead.
Continue pitching just like
and then we Gucci.
Just keep making your
we just get the win on technicalities and shit.
Inside to Engel, 3-1.
That's what I was thinking. As long as we can get to like the 6th or 7th inning, this game's aces if they have to call it. Free win.
3-1 lifted to right for Travis DeMeritt.
Hey, bad swing on a 3-1 pitch. Gives us an easy fly out. There we go.
Chicago
1 out.
5th.
If you're going to swing 3-1 and if you're swinging 3-1 at a high pitch, you better fucking hit a home run. Because you probably could have not swung at that pitch and gotten ball 3 or ball 4. Instead, you flew out lazily to right field. I mean,
he's all right. Because we didn't
left knee injury. Left knee injury. Okay, it bounced off his knee. So he's got a knee injury. He might have fucked his knee up. I hope not too bad.
Caromed off.
On the ground and an easy hop.
Hey. Good run. One pitch, 2 outs. There we go.
That helped out there a little bit. You know, threw a couple pitches to the first hitter.
Looks like the Storm is weakening. Good. As it's moving across the state, I like to hear that. Go Norris. Let's go.
Now he'll have
top
to deal
5,
with
2 out
Moncada.
now. Moncada's up for the White Sox.
His last time up to extend his on-game.
Who? Daniel Norris. Daniel's supposed to be good. That's the thing with Daniel Norris. I hope him getting moved to the bullpen is what the spark this motherfucking dude needed to start pitching good again. Because man, he's been sucking dick every time lately again.
What made you say that?
It seems like he's found his focus again anyway.
And if he swings at that
Storm's already passed by Big Rapids.
Like that, that pitcher Keuchel has to go right back out there. So I think he just said, okay, I'm going to take one just to extend his at bat a little bit longer and give Dallas Keuchel just a little bit more of a break.
Okay, Zoomer.
The 1-1.
Okay, Zoomer.
Time for stats with Lowe's. Moncada's on base.
His socks are too high. Yeah, I agree. I don't like anyone who wears high socks. You know. No, Norris is cool. Wow.
Tapped it off his leg, foul.
I often have the theory that some guys are just relievers, and I think Daniel Norris might just be a long reliever, a middle reliever. It's like, Norris, why don't you just pitch out of the bullpen? You're really good at this.
One of the better
nah, I'm a starter. No, you're not. You clearly are not a starting pitcher. You cannot start pitching.
Stat. You know, and especially
you're so streaky, but if he does good out of the bullpen, just convert his ass. 2-2, 2 out here in the top of the 5th. Strike 3.
Looking. Nice job by Daniel Norris, who sits down.
No, I'm okay, Killian. Maybe after the game or
1,
something.
2, 3 for the first time tonight.
Storm is by you in Coldwater.
Look for more in their half of the 5th.
DeMeritt, Romine, Jones due up. DeMeritt, Romine, Jones due up in the bottom of the 5th. Let me see where it's at if we got anything going on in the mount. Looks like it passed us too. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit because I'm getting my Yeah, good job by Norris so far. So we go to the bottom of the 5th with DeMeritt, Romine, and Jones due up. Hopefully we're extending to this lead. That would be ideal. Oh, man, I got to stand up. Pretty nice that I'm not in blinding pain in my left shoulder today. It's been quite the plot twist tonight. 14 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. We're doing quite good on the likes already tonight. 14's pretty good. We'll see if we get to 20. I like to get to 20 for most streams, but, you know, if we can't get there, it's whatever. I thought of it as top of the 6th. No, it's bottom of the 5th right now. That's why we're up to bat. We're the home team. If anything, it'd be bottom 6, but I don't think we're that far into the game, are we? No, we're bottom 5. We're going bottom 5.
Well, base brawls are supposed to be a no-no in this era of COVID protocol, but yesterday the A's and the Astros went at it.
That was pretty good, the A's and Astros brawl.
3 times in the series, twice yesterday, and after Astros hitting coach Alex Cintron said something about his mama, it was on, guys. It was on. But the A's now have a 9-game winning streak and the best record
if
in
you get to 20, does everybody get free little season?
Nah,
that'd be crazy. Yeah. I can't afford that.
Sends one to deep
Demerit
center.
And flies out. One pitch, one out.
That is the no-no. So what can
throw
we
mine up now after the deep fly out by
from Major League Baseball in that, do you think?
She says something about Joe Mauer.
Suspensions, and that's what we're waiting for right now. And if everything falls down the way it was depicted by Laureano, Alex Cintron could get a few games for what he apparently said to instigate part of that. It wasn't just the beanballs, it was what came from Cintron's mouth that really lit that fire, Shep.
Yeah. But Robbie Grossman has been really good for Oakland, and Oakland has one of my favorite players in the American League, Matt Chapman.
Yep,
has been really good. He went yard yesterday. They hit back-to-back homers.
Good young team, good young pitching staff.
Yeah, they've got some really good players.
Yep.
Matt Olson's really good at first. Simeon's really good at short.
I like him.
Garcia watches it all the way into the glove for 2 outs here in the Tigers' half of the 5th.
Damn, this is a quick half inning so far. What's up, Dominate?
Can't be home to watch the Tigers? Just download
be like, yeah,
Fox
I just
Sports
got
Go
off
on
your
mobile
mom.
device and
I know.
Tigers games live. Never miss another Tigers game again with Fox Sports Go.
Who's up?
3 pitches, 2 outs for Dallas.
Jacoby's
Keuchel.
up.
You have almost the same situation.
Who needs to hit a home run right now?
See if Jacoby Jones, see what Dallas Keuchel does, saying, "Hey, wait a minute, I think I might be able to get away with one."
There
He
you go.
does. See, goes right there.
It's an interesting mindset for pitchers in that situation. You figure he's going to take, so you're going to throw something pretty close to the plate like that, huh?
Yep, and you can get burned sometimes, but generally not.
Keuchel off the mound, has to hurry, and barely beats Jones.
And that'll be 3 up, 3 down. That was a very fast. Let's go to the top of the 6th.
Tigers go 1, 2, 3, but lead it 1-0 as we head to the 6th.
There's some lightning.
Daniel
Okay.
Norris has been pretty strong. So was Michael Fulmer. More to come.
Well, the storm's in Mount Pleasant, ladies and gentlemen. I just seen lightning. Grandal, Abreu, and hold on. Yeah, Grandal, Abreu, and Jimenez do up for the White Sox. We go into the top of the 6th. It's Grandal, Abreu, and Jimenez. Let's see. I would count that as about 10 to 12 miles away between the lightning and hearing the thunder. That's how that works, right? You count Mississippi's between the, you go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. And I was doing that in my head. That's why I kind of looked confused. I was trying to wait for the flash of lightning and then the thunder that accompanies it. I believe it's about 10 to 12 miles away. Or a few minutes, if you'd rather. You'll check radar. Okay. 7th inning counts as a game. I think it's only we have to just get through the 6th inning. So as long as 6 innings are played, we're good to go. There is one thing I will ever appreciate is how fast Tigers games go.
T-Mobile is your ticket to the game with America's largest 5G network. We saw Michael Fulmer throw 57
All right,
pitches
here we go. Game back on.
and keep Chicago off the board. Then Daniel Norris followed with 28 pitches in 2 innings to keep him off the board. And now a wall side windows pitching change. Dan Petrie, we've got John Schreiber out there.
Got 16 likes. Holy crap. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, John Schreiber's really come on in his last several outings. Made a little correction, was feeling that he's underneath
Schreiber's
the ball.
on.
His fingers were underneath it, making
looks like Norris is all done.
Flat.
He did his part. And now we're to John Schreiber here
Rick
in the
Anderson and
6th.
Jeff Pico to keep his
1-0.
more on top of the ball, so he's getting more sink, and also that slider is a little bit sharper and a little bit more of a break.
He will face the number 3, 4, and 5 hitters here in the 6th.
About 10 miles west of Adrian, moving 35 mile per hour east-southeast. Okay. So far, we just had the one lightning and thunder, so.
Schreiber last time out against Pittsburgh Friday night, a scoreless 1 1/3. There's the 2-0 in there for strike 1.
2-1 now. Very
he's
good.
been rewarded too. You know, he's not just getting in the games where it's a blowout one way or the other. You know, he's being asked to come in close games when the Tigers are ahead and bridging it to the back end of the bullpen.
2-2. Good pitch.
Grandal
Good
looks
pitch.
silly there to make it 2-2.
Read your last 2 posts.
Good change up right there, which is
you were out all
really
that.
good pitch for him against left-handers.
6 Glock.
And that's where you see it. By staying
Hell yeah,
on top,
man, that
he's
sounds
able
crazy.
to get that downward action to it
Killian.
rather than just side to side.
The 2-2.
Down low, ball 3. Payoff pitch coming up.
The payoff. Tried to
Got him.
Bring him up.
Very good pitch. Very good pitch by Schreiber.
3-2 slider.
I know you don't,
very,
Killian. I
very
know it's
good
songs.
pitch.
You off of every drug, though, huh, bro?
That's how much confidence
you're getting high as
Schreiber has
hell.
right there. And you see the downward action. That's just him staying on top. You see the spin is not going side to side. He's got the revolutions going more downward into that 1-7 action. But 3-2, very impressive.
Nice,
Goes
yeah,
to
not
change
very
up
nice
and Try to
pitch.
sink the ball away. Nice pitch.
1 away
Slider
here
with
now.
Some frustration. We apologize. Schreiber
There's some
now
more
faces
thunder.
Jose Abreu. Single for 2 for Abreu. Coming into the game tonight, Abreu a career .346 hitter against
All right, here we
Detroit.
go.
1-1.
Umpire gave him a dirty look as he ran
Talked about
his fist
quote
towards
unquote Tigers killer.
the batter's face.
We know.
Yeah, the batter
every
looked pretty. Well, the batter
team
said like a loud
has
fuck or
such
something as like he walked off.
against various teams.
He screeched.
This guy's got to be on that
1-1
list
now
with his
for
success.
Jose Abreu.
Here's the
this guy.
1-1. Foul
1-2.
back.
R.I.P.
We know that Buck
Pip
Farmer won't be
Smoke.
available for Ron Gardenhire tonight. He's been placed on the 10-day IL with a left groin strain. They recalled Bo Burrows from Toledo. And that's a big piece at the back end of that bullpen, man. Really big.
Yeah, it is, Shep, you know, and that, you know, because they call him everyday Buck, right? You know, because he's never afraid to take the ball, and that's huge.
1-2, drilled to center. Jones got a really good jump on that ball.
And there we go, Jacoby.
Two up, two down against John Schreiber.
Ah,
Oh,
sorry.
Shep, I was just going to say that got away with one a little bit there, kind of caught a little bit too much of the plate, but fortunately for John Schreiber,
Yeah, that's pretty young.
Abreu hit it to the deepest part of the ballpark.
But you should avoid Drew.
Kobe Jones, as you said, got a nice jump and made it look relatively easy.
He does that a lot, doesn't he?
Very smooth. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Sorry about all that
First pitch
noise.
swinging and fouling it down to third base.
And that'll be 0-1 to
finished
Jimenez.
fourth in the Rookie of the Year voting a year ago in the American League. Yordan Alvarez.
Eloy
won that
Jimenez.
vote with Houston.
Nice hair, close-up shot. Oh, yeah, I got nice-ass hair, dog. No, we got nice hair right here, dude. You can only wish to be my age and have this thick and like nice hair into your late 20s.
Here's the 0-1. Take strike 2.
I have very non-white people hair, if that's the correct word.
21 homers on the road in his career. Only 13
in fact,
in Chicago.
or was the White Sox the... No, you wish to have my hair?
Flies out of there, too.
Yeah, that's why it's a little surprising, right?
What? My hair grows really quickly, by the way. I got a haircut like a month ago.
In the hole. Nice play.
Yeah, my hair is real thick. There's no way. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way Goodrum makes that throw. That'll be a single. Good play, good attempt by Goodrum, but that was...
Bring home a piece of Comerica Park, the Rebel Nell dugout collection.
There moved from your head to... Oh, that's...
Jewelry,
you know, it happens.
Accessories for men and women made from pieces.
That sucks,
The Detroit Tigers home dugout is on sale right now. Proceeds from the sale of the dugout collection benefit
I'm just happy to have it.
To purchase your piece of Comerica Park.
No, my hair is good. I got nice, thick, textured hair. We can get waves going in it if I was to get the waves going.
Tigers were shifted. That ball was in a perfect spot.
Back when I was younger and used to get buzz cuts, my hair would get waves.
Made it close.
5th hit of the night for Chicago for Nomar Mazara, who has struck out twice.
It's natural, too, by the way.
Once against Fulmer.
You can ride him like that, boy. Wop, wop, wop. Get a surfboard.
And just all base hit singles, right, Shep? Yeah.
Yep.
You have to remember, I am part Arab, so there is like that weird.
Game, and that's
there is a significant non-white portion, and like it's like African too. So like my family's from Egypt historically. Schreiber does throw from a weird sidewind. If you watch,
the 1-1. It's
like that, that weird submarine. It's not necessarily submarine, but it's definitely a sidearm kind of. It's like sidewinding almost. Not exactly sidearm, but kind of like he winds up. Like, look at this. Hold on. Is it sidearm?
2-1.
Yeah, no, he throws it entirely sidearm. Good. Yeah, James. Yeah, that's sidearm.
John Schreiber to get the Tigers out of the 6th.
Yeah, you can mute it. That's fine.
Let's head to the bottom of the 6th. And this is
no, it's not 3/4, but I would say it's more like sidewindy. That like it looks like he's winding up like a sidearm pitcher, but then it comes more like not exactly side, but it's like 2/3. Like he pitches 2/3 arm. It's like from a. It's almost like not here. It's kind of like a here, like here. So it's like not exactly that quarter, but it's more like 40% arm. I don't know. It's definitely a weird angle. It's definitely deceptive and probably fucks hitters up. But White Sox go down without much of a fight there in the top of the 6th. Go to the bottom of the 6th. We have Goodrum, Scope, and Cabrera due back up. Goodrum, Scope, Cabrera. Yeah, those are guys from before my time, my friend. Let's go Broncos. Let's go Broncos. Let's go. What's up, Juicy? Why haven't we used Kevin? Because Michael Fulmer is on a strict pitch rotate, like a pitch thing. He was only allowed to do 3 innings today because you have to remember Fulmer is coming back from pretty gnarly injuries. No, yeah, I think everybody notices it. I think so. Watch Kent. He's got videos. Okay, I'll definitely give him a watch. What up, Juicy? Yeah, it looks like it's storming now outside. I'm seeing lightning and quick thunder, so sounds like the storms made it to Mount Pleasant. But which is good because
the games Dan Petrie
that's
loves
still pretty far from
because
Detroit.
The pitching has been outstanding. Jamer Candelario's RBI double in the 4th came on an 0-2 pitch. Michael Fulmer and Daniel
so
Norris
and then Norris pitched
really
2
for Detroit. John Schreiber picked up where they left off, and
now they can go 7. Farmer's on the 8th.
In the 4th inning with a left knee injury.
Or is on the I know Farmer's on the IL, so the 8th is a bit of a question. I misspoke. Goodrum up 2 for 2.
Pitch at bat against
Keiko's still on the mound.
Singled against him. Sends one to deep.
Woohoo! Goodrum got that.
Going.
That's gone.
The run. Looking. Gone.
There we go. Nico Goodrum. Have yourself an afternoon.
Have yourself a night, my friend.
Or night. God damn it.
Tigers.
That guy copied me, dude.
Big blast.
Fuck him. He stole what I was about to say. I'd be better than him at his job. I think a little quicker. Exactly, Jose. Nico out of nowhere. Nico's having himself a night. You fucking bitch. One fucking pride. Hell yeah.
Like
I don't watch baseball except for Braves, so I don't know any of these people or really the rules or even teams are good.
Like, hey,
Tigers are one of the best teams in baseball again.
At the second he hit it if he quite got enough. But yes, he did right out in the bullpen.
Everybody mocked us.
Shep, you're right.
Scopes up.
Games I love these low scoring.
No, I love Shepard. I like Shepard. I said that to be a dick.
It's like, okay,
but it makes me happy that I'm doing the same calls as guys like Shepard, like at the same time.
Seen him a couple times.
You can tell I've watched a lot of Fox Sports Detroit growing up.
Scope retired for the first out.
I have this very similar mannerisms and lines to these guys. Not mannerisms, but these lines you hear from watching the game for so long. It's like, well, I've been watching this channel since. Well, this grouping of dudes, like, you know, there's Trevor, Shepard, there's Mario and Rod. They have Simo on there now, who's pretty good.
Nice evening, and it's not done yet.
Third homer of the year for Goodrum.
Still not the same without Mario and Rod.
Cabrera
1-0 for Cabrera. 1 out now. Now we need the rain. Yeah, now let it storm. Let's just get through this inning and let it storm.
Remember Friday night, Goodrum led the ball game off.
Brandstatter is kind of, yeah.
His first lead
1-1 to Cabrera. I don't know why these guys are getting like chippy about that specific spot for it being a strike. He's been calling the outside all day.
Miggy being very, very patient here again.
And he's going to foul that one off 1-2.
That's the thing. You know that he knows that he can't throw it by him. You know, he can't throw that fastball.
Which one's Brandstander?
Make sure that he stays on that
or
Brandstater
for
a long time.
Stratter, sorry. I have to.
And again, if it's down low, I'm going to let it go.
I got bad eyes.
I'm going to make him get it up a little bit so I can drive it.
Big numbers a year ago for Cabrera against Chicago.
I think the Tigers are the only team who don't put. Yeah, I don't pay attention. I don't know, man.
That's last time for Cabrera.
A little weird, but I don't. That's on you.
So a lot of pitches, and that seems to help. CJ Cronin mentioned this last weekend. Seems to help the guys who are on deck paying attention.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting point.
Does U of M? Oh, that's why I don't watch U of M. So 1-2 count for Cabrera after he fouls another one off. Thank you, Juicy. I appreciate it, man. We're getting close to 20 likes, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That up and away fastball and hit it for a home run. I never.
All right, let's see.
That was a great point. Yeah.
Ball 2-2. That's probably why I don't know him, because you know, I don't watch U of M. I hate that school. 19 likes. Woo! Thank you guys. We're almost at 20. Then I'm never talking about likes again. Ow. Got fired for from covering the Lions play-by-play with Mark Campion.
Outside.
20 likes. Oh, thank you guys. Good looking out. I appreciate it very much. It's a great stream now. It's a great stream.
After Nico got on.
Be even better if, you know, things stay good to fortune and we hold on. Full count for Cabrera. Here's the payoff pitch. Let's see what happens. And he lost in ball 4.
Second walk of the night for Miguel Cabrera.
Champion now does Pistons game. Okay.
Joint coaches
were those the Lions play-by-play guys that like did some dumb shit on air? If I'm not mistaken, didn't they say a bunch of stupid shit?
Social justice and the role sports plays in bringing people together. Tune in for the premiere of Straight Talk on Fox Sports Detroit tomorrow night, 5 and 11.
Oh, by the way, Tyler Alexander starts tomorrow. If you didn't understand me through the yawn.
Here's Dawel
Lugo.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Around the horn.
Lugo grounds into a double play.
By Chicago, but not
go to the top
Detroit
of the 7th.
To their lead.
2-0 Tigers lead because Goodrum makes it a 2-0 lead with
Detroit
a solo
a
shot.
2-0 advantage. He's been hot tonight, and the Tigers are glad for it.
That was the Tigers TV guy that got into. No, I know about the fight, but didn't those guys say something stupid on the radio? Like I almost very well remember they said some dumb shit on the radio about some shit, and they got fired for it. McCann, Mendick, and Engel due up for the White Sox in the top of the 7th. We'll see if Schreiber comes back out for for the White or for the Tigers. Or no, hold on, who the fuck? Yeah, for the Tigers. Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened there. My brain just went. Not sure. I just remember some football guys getting in trouble for some dumb comments they made, but I don't. I know Mario and Rod got into that fight. Now if it's a game, so if it's a rain delay and it keeps raining, the Tigers will get the win. Yep. I don't mind getting a win that way. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but having been bad for so long, a 9-5 record would be very good. Yeah, by the way, if this was an actual season and it was 162 games, the Tigers would be 21-14 right now. That's goddamn respectable in my opinion. For what they were last year? Oh shit. Hey, my internet's being fucky because of this storm here. Hold on a moment. There we go. Sorry about that. If it's, I hope I don't lose any kind of connection. But we'll see. Hopefully we stay good. We should. I just made a small change in a couple of things that should keep us good.
Sports Detroit is
back on.
Bell Tire, home of the lowest tire price, period, and a contact.
I dropped my stream into fucking 620p. It's under HD. Watching in standard definition now.
Exceptional offers all month long.
What's up, Mike?
Hi, Victor. Yeah.
We're half a game out of first place right now. We're half game back.
Out with a shot of
I think if we win and the Twins somehow lose or some shit like that, we'd take first. Because they'd be 10-7. I think just based on win percentage, we'd hop into first place at 9-5.
You get Cisnero here in the 7th. Who works the 8th before?
Ooh, Cisnero coming in. All right, I like Jose. We got McCann, we got Mendick, and we got Engel. McCann, Mendick, Engel.
Can he be the closer? He certainly has closer stuff, but it's just
let's go Tigers.
Bumped up just one inning. So
top of the 7th here. Let's go. We're in the back end of this game.
To me, it doesn't even matter if it's 3 right. I'm
having weird internet problems because it's storming like a motherfucker outside right now.
Too. Pumps in a fastball at 95 to
my download speed gets real throttled for some reason.
It'll be McCann, Danny Mendick, and Adam Engel
when it storms.
Chicago.
Internet gets weird. Don't know why that is either because I live in an apartment. 1-1.
Touch 96.
Why? What is the score between the Minnesota? Minnesota's playing Milwaukee, and I think it's you could see up here. It's 0-1, I believe. It's kind of hard to see, but hold on. Yeah, it's 1-0. Milwaukee leads in the top of the 3rd.
Single for 2 on the night.
And that'll be 1-2 now. McCann swings at a pitch in the dirt, basically. Kind of a stupid swing.
Rick Renteria's team hoping it can stage a comeback. They have not been very good when trailing.
No, I'd have to get Charter. I'd have to get Charter up where I live. Because I live in Mount Pleasant, Mike. They only have Charter up here. It sucks. What's up, Packers Nation? How you doing, man?
I hope they hold on, otherwise I will be blamed.
Your team needs to. I hope your Brewers beat the goddamn Twins. You need to do us a favor tonight.
Fisted to first. Candelario says it's all me. 1 away.
Candy makes the play at first. 1 away. Oh, by the way, Candelario's playing first base right now, and Lugo's playing third. Lugo can play whatever position, and Candy can play third quite well.
Invitations to exclusive events and more.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine if you guys stink, but we need you guys to win. So root for your team, Packers Nation.
1901 Society many a time in the offseason. Good people who love their Tigers.
I don't want to have to hurt you, bro.
And they always ask us questions about more than just the Tigers.
I'm just fucking around.
You got to be up on stuff, don't you?
I can't even do shit. My left shoulder is completely shot for
down there in the home
at least another day, it feels.
They have them in there, and
my Charter is not good. My Charter internet. Yeah, I hate Charter internet, man. Brewers lose to the crappy teams.
Had a few
Twins are a good team. You should be able to beat them then, 0-1 to Mendick.
But we missed the smiling faces.
Wow, internet pretty good.
Mendick fouls it back. The positive.
All right, as long as we stay good and connected today during the stream, that's all that.
Zooming with.
0-2 now on Mendick.
It's 0-2 to the number 8.
Yes, hopefully they can keep it up. Hopefully they can keep it up.
His single in the second means he now has.
That's
hits
the
in
big
4
hope,
of his
Kevin.
last 5 games. Here's the 0-2.
And shit.
Fouled away.
Well, that's not bad. 0-2. Stays 0-2. Foul to pitch off. Don't really want him to see many more pitches, though, than this. So strike him out right now, man.
Chicago,
a lot of teams. Yeah, like the Rockies, the Marlins, the Orioles, the Tigers. There's a bunch of teams that don't make sense that are doing well.
The 0-2. Good stop by Roma.
I think the Rockies are about the most shocking team in baseball right now. Followed by like the Marlins are up there.
A lower energy bill.
Padres have been doing exceptional. Oh shit, that was quite the bolt of lightning. That lit up my whole kitchen, which is dark right
Trevor
now.
Thompson, I'm Matt Shepard. Glad you're with us on this Monday night. A little breezy.
There's
now.
the big boom.
Tigers leading it 2-0.
1-2 or 2-2 now.
1 in the 4th.
No, the internet I have comes included in my rent. So. No, I'm good. I like the internet. It's good enough for me. It has the speed I want and the uses I want for it. So I'm happy with what I got. You know, not the best, not the worst.
Grounded foul, tough at bat for Danny Mendick.
And then it's included with my rent price, so I'm fine with that.
Slider right there by Cisnero. It had thrown a pretty steady diet of fastballs.
I could get my own internet, probably, sure, but I prefer to use what I'm paying for.
Missed with a fastball and came back with that slider, and I think it's a good time to repeat it.
Here we go. 2-2 now for Cisnero versus Mendick.
Righties, over 300 against lefties.
Blow it by him.
2-2 from Cisnero. Checked it.
Ball 3. Fucking shit. What's going on with this site? Please don't walk him, though.
That, Shep, I think he did hold up, but just how strong you have to be to get that bat started. And
fuck.
Looking for the gap in left center. He will find it. It will roll up against the wall. Mendick's
that could be a triple.
Speed. He's going to hit the second base bag and hustle for third. The throw is not in time, and he has himself a one-out triple for Chicago here in the 7th.
One-out triple here for the White Sox with
man right there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Well, it has unlimited. That's good.
Like that 0-2 and battling back to get to 3-2 and challenged him with
That's
a
good, man.
fastball right down the
I have the
middle,
same kind of thing with. I don't know.
Mendick,
I'm good,
did a
for now, man.
Finding the gap, and now is in.
If I could, I'd probably try to get Comcast, but you know, for now, I'm fine with what we got.
Capabilities, and that's what you're looking for right now with a runner on third and less.
I was gonna say we need a big strikeout right now. Angles up. We need like a small pop fly in the infield, a grounder right to a base.
Half his hits are extra base hits.
1-0.
Does have a couple of homers.
As you can hear by the ball outside. We have Angle 0 for 2 with a pop out and a fly out, so hopefully we can get a strikeout here.
Here's the
1-1.
Foul back.
Oh, yeah, I predicted it. 1-1 now because he fouled it off. 2-0 game with the runner at third for the White Sox here in the top of the 7th. Tigers lead, of course, 2-0, and they're 1 out. Angle up, 1-1 count.
You got three switch hitters.
I don't know. I fucked saying that up so badly. I apologize.
A lot of times you just, hey, flip them over. You know, make them hit from the other side.
There we go. Great pitch by Cisnero. There we go. What a great pitch. 1-2 now, top 7.
When a pitcher makes a batter,
we could use 2 outs here.
Tendency to come back with it again.
If you can locate it like he did right there, absolutely.
I don't know. That could be the Manny Ramirez setup. I don't know if you go back to that pitch right there. Manny Ramirez used to do that to hitters consistently.
1 and 2, and see if he'll chase.
Or the pitchers anyway. He'd do bad and then fucking clobber the pitch you throw again.
By Angle right there, but that's a good pitch.
I just think it's better. Wow, internet better. They have 1 gig internet for $60. That's not bad. Not bad at all, man. If I need to get some internet, I'd definitely look at that. 2-2 count. I got to sneeze really bad.
Grounded to second for Scope. Run comes home.
Fuck.
2 away. It's 2-1.
2-1 now. The run scores. There's 2 outs. They conceded the run for the out. 2-1.
You certainly want to try to get the strikeout, but the last thing you want to do is go 3-2 and face possibly walking them or something like that, and tying run is on base. Right. So nothing hurt right there. Get that second out.
Garcia's up.
Top of the order.
Yeah, we signed Lamar Miller, Super Bowl bound, baby.
Hitter, so he's not starting the next inning.
I know, Mike. Of all the signings the Patriots could have made, they went with the fucking running back.
So far tonight.
1 gig internet. That'd be pretty nice to have, man.
Scope.
The 1 gig. Just a nice fiber optics.
Base for the Tigers now has 7 assists on the night.
Yeah, that. If I could afford it, man, that sounds like it'd be nice.
Other second baseman in the majors.
You wanted the butterball? That would have been nice too. That'd be nice too.
You see the 19 pitches for.
Yeah, we got this. 1-1 count.
Came against Mendick, who finished him off with his first triple of the season. 1-1 to Garcia.
2-1 outside. Oh, excuse me. Holy crap. Hopefully we get this out.
Now the 2-1.
And they're going to foul that one away. 2-2. They say if college football cancels, then it will impact the NFL. That could mess up with the draft. Yeah, I mean, it could. Very well could. The pitch count for Cisnero right now is 21. Here comes pitch 22. Hopefully this is the last pitch for him this inning.
First, nice play on the backhand.
Damn it!
You're not going to get Garcia, who goes.
God damn it! That was such a poorly covered play. So now we'll see some more pitches from Cisnero.
Yeah, good play by Candy to get over there and get a short hop. Just almost looked like a little bit of a behind him, just enough where he had to stutter step so he couldn't run and sprint all the way through. Just a tad behind him, he had to break it down. Then he has to find the bag.
Card on file, you get $10. That's cool, Mike. Hell yeah, man.
For Garcia to beat it.
I remember that if I'm looking for internet and everything. Vince just hit a grand slam. Oh, fuck.
Got stepped on by Cisnero, too.
Yeah, I see that. It's 4-1 all of a sudden. Jesus Christ.
Pitching change for Ron Gardenhire.
Yeah, they're pulling Cisnero.
Chicago threatening for more here.
Soto's coming in.
Gregory Soto trots on.
Might as well bring him in a little early. Let him pitch the 7th and the 8th. Clearly, they were bringing Soto in the 8th, so it was fine to bring him a little early. Brewers are horrible. All right, they go to a commercial break here as they bring in Gregory Soto to pitch the rest of this inning. The White Sox have scored a run, making it 2-1, and they got a runner on first with 2 out. Who's that? Moncada? 2 up? Yeah, Moncada's up for the White Sox. Yeah, fucking Brewers, dude. I feel bad for Milwaukee. They weren't they supposed to be good? The Brewers? Thank you guys. 21 likes. I appreciate it. Really good. That's a really good number. Ow. My shoulder hurts. Lowest 55. Not bad, Mike. Not bad. Like I said, if I ever need internet for some reason, I'll think about it. But all right, here we are, still in the top of the 7th. Oh, man, it's long. Oh, yeah, it's a pitching change, so it's going to take a second. Hopefully Soto does what he's supposed to do, because he's been good, so it would be nice to see Soto just do the right thing and continue at the, keep playing like he has been. Yeah, man, I heard. Yeah, you said that for sure. Yeah, the bullpen improved wildly. The offense is hitting a little bit better.
Gregory Soto taking over.
It's quite nice to see it. Plus, they have a little bit more power than last year, which is such an improvement for this team.
0 ERA, but a whip. So somebody must have got a lousy hit or something like that. But look at the bases on balls and strikeout ratio, 10 to 1.
Jesus, he has a 42 average against him.
Yeah.
All right, Soto. Shut this shit the fuck down. Get the eighth through and give the ball to Jimenez. Let's get this game over with. Ball inside 1-0.
It's crazy.
And he hasn't coming in with, he's been starting innings, so he comes in here with a runner on, and this really makes that slide step even more important. Doesn't have to really necessarily worry about keeping Garcia that close over there, because he knows he's going to be
way inside.
Although Garcia's got good speed.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I already have internet, so I don't know why you keep trying to tell me
Just
about
don't
it.
Speed it up. You're
not trying to be rude or anything.
Sometimes when you do slide step like that with a runner on, you tend to rush it a little
Yeah, man,
bit.
cool. I don't care for
your body.
that's
it's
cool,
fast
dude.
enough. Just keep that body under control.
I already have internet though.
On the ground to third, Lugo.
And they'll get the force at second.
Just in time.
Barely got the out.
The Tigers turn away the White Sox. Chicago
already got
does
internet.
score one here in the
I
seventh,
don't pay anywhere near
making
that,
it
so I'm
very
good.
interesting for Candelario, Reyes, and Demerit.
Candelario, Reyes,
Detroit,
Demerit due up in the
brought to you
bottom
by
of the seventh.
DTE.
Candelario, Reyes, Demerit in the bottom of the seventh. I have to sneeze really badly. Yeah, Twins hit a grand salami. All right, we're good. Are we? Can't tell if I'm going to sneeze again or not. That's terrible. Oh. I apologize for that one. That was bad. Normally, I don't comment on dudes' faces, but Demerit is pretty ugly. You know. We've all been there. Shit, dude, my nose is fucked up. Candelario, Reyes, and Demerit. Yeah, Demerit looks pretty funny, though. Nats up 14-0. Really? Jesus Christ, why? The Mets are losing really 14-0. Jesus
acquisition
Christ.
For Chicago against Tyler Alexander makes his first start of the season well earned after what he just did.
Yeah, what's that about basketball?
Straight Reds out of the bullpen.
Alexander versus Gonzalez tomorrow.
In doing so,
we get to see Alexander's first start.
Hall of Fame hat is now what sits in Cooperstown. They wanted the ball from the game, but Tyler Alexander
if it bothers the opposing pitcher, it's a good thing.
So
hey, that's good. That's true. Candelario up 1-2 count for, or 1-2. You know, he's 1 for 2 today, and it'll be a 1-0 count as that'll be ball one.
You ever been to Cooperstown? He goes, nope. I said, does that make you want to go even more? He said, you think? Yeah. I want to go
1-1 now. Foul ball. But the Raptors are much better than the Bucks, but than the Bucks. We lost tonight.
What do you think of that?
Bucks
ratio,
lost 114-106 without Giannis playing tonight. So sit back and just think about if he would have played. Also, if you guys haven't already, you guys aren't playing anymore. You guys clinched.
Give you something right down the middle to
imagine you guys aren't playing at 100%. The Bucks are.
Get you reaching a little bit and over anxious.
They're probably playing at about 70% of what they can do.
Detroit. One came off.
Giannis had to get a root canal or some shit today, so you know he's good. He'll be fine.
He delivered an RBI double in the fourth.
2-2. I like how they kept saying Giannis had oral surgery to make it sound way worse than what it was. It's like he had a root canal, everybody.
Chicago answered with one in their half of the seventh.
Yeah, the Bucks aren't playing really. Giannis had a root canal, and I hate that they called it oral surgery because it makes it sound so much worse and dramatic. He had a root canal or he got a tooth pulled. That's literally what Giannis had done today, by the way. Like a root canal. He had a toothache.
Stayed alive.
And I like how they put he had oral surgery. He's in danger. It's very serious. What did he have done? He had his teeth
Candelario
cleaned.
has raised his average to 243 now. And remember, it was a long time before he saw.
I get it. Root canals hurt. Watch him just have his wisdom tooth pulled out, and everyone's people are like, he's pretty banged up. Not being biased, come playoffs, I'm very confident in my Bucks this season. I am too.
What did everybody talk about? How good.
It would have been nice if Jared Jackson could have made the playoffs. He was playing really good until he got hurt. That's true.
That's being pushed a little bit too. By
2-2 count for Candelario now. He's having a pretty good little at bat here, fouling a few pitches off, and taking some bad ones.
Kept working.
Like to see it. You like to see this.
And now it's paying off.
Candy's improving wildly from the start of the season to this point. It's kind of fun to watch him actually come into his own as a hitter.
It's got to be hard not to get down on yourself.
He got really hot against the Pirates and hasn't cooled off really.
Offensively.
Our Tigers playoff, dude. If they can play like this and play like late in games, late timely hitting, you know what I mean? Like we've been seeing, like against the Pirates, late timely hitting is what propelled us to a series sweep. And if we can do that, and we can have, we can actually hit home runs this year. We have some good bullpen. We have some decent starting pitching.
The 3-2.
We could be a little, a little wild card team. That's a little bit of a problem. That'd be fun. My expectations were 500 when the season started. Maybe a little over, maybe a little under. I'd have been fine with 5 games under or 5 games over. That was my prediction. Between 35 to 25 wins.
Candelario sends one to right.
That'll get to the gap, Candy. That's a slow roller. He's really slow, though.
He wants 3.
Is he getting a triple? Candy gets a triple. Leadoff triple for Candelario.
Kickstarts the Tigers
Hey.
with a triple.
The Candy Man comes through. 2 for 3 tonight. I didn't know he had that kind of speed to get around the bases. He was moving, though.
Jeff, I just think this is a wonderful
His whole
approach.
his titties were flopping.
They
No, I'm
can't
just kidding.
power it by
He's not
them,
that
so
big.
they're staying within themselves and wait until the last second.
Good
shoot it the other
fucking.
way, and
That
he's
was
done
such a
it
slow
twice.
roller to that wall.
Double and a triple.
It just
both to
went
right field.
It's good hitting, isn't it? Another multi-hit game for Jeimer Candelario.
I love that part of it. Oh, I think Keuchel might be done. Is he done for?
And talk with Dallas Keuchel and his.
Are they pulling? Oh no, Dallas is staying in. Dallas is staying in. Okay. This could be the mistake we're looking for. No outs, and Victor Reyes is up. Reyes just needs to hit a deep fly ball.
Been just as advertised.
Literally, just fly ball.
Right-handed hitters and using that cutter, not lighting up a radar gun, but using that cutter.
Dominates the sign that something good just happened. Let's go Tigers. Let's go. Something good just happened. I take it.
And throwing that good changeup down and away. Not going to beat himself. Only 2 walks, and both of them were the future Hall of Famer.
Well, let's see what Victor Reyes does here. He obviously hits it.
Reyes sprays
and base hit. There we go.
That's a base hit and an RBI for Victor
There we go.
Reyes.
Well, I mean, you
Tigers.
fucking get a leadoff triple, you score them generally in any way next time that somebody comes up. You literally just go like this. Bow! You can hit it. You can hold the bat backwards. And just as long as you put it into play, you're scoring probably.
1 pitch too late for Rick
Probably,
Renteria. He goes and gets Dallas
That's
Keuchel. The Tigers
They're going to pull Dallas Keuchel.
have taken the lead right back
3-1
to 2.
Tigers lead.
After Chicago had pulled within 1 in the 7th, Detroit punches right back.
Tigers have a 3-1 lead here in the top of the 7th, bottom of the 7th. Demerit, Romine, Jones due up against the new pitcher. Oh, you're good. No, it's very easy to tell when you have that situation and you just left the starter in. Yeah, no, that was an easy one to call. That was easy to call. Let's go Tigers and go green. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Leave a like if you like the Tigers. 1 like means you think the Tigers are winning. Oh shit! Trump scored from briefing after shooting. Oh, there was a shooting outside the White House today. That's not good. Good thing that it was during one of the president's press conferences, I guess, or briefing. He had to get whisked away because somebody was shot. Somebody shot around. That person got shot, I think. And I'm kind of like glimpsing over some stuff. 23 likes. That's all the people that think the Tigers are winning. But yeah, we'll see a new pitcher. Who's coming in? Cody Hewer. Cody Hewer or some shit. I don't know. They'll say his name when it comes back on. That guy's got a very strange name, and I'm not quite sure how to say it. One sec. Now it's right. Maybe, Killian. Maybe, dude. I don't play music on my streams though, so.
Bank, raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica.
I don't take any chances with playing music. I apologize.
See why Chevy drives the Motor City. And by Tryon Solutions.
24?
And rely on Tryon.com.
24-0. That's pretty good. That's a good ratio.
Cody Hoyer is on for
Cody
Chicago.
Hoyer.
To try and wiggle
Cody
out
Hoyer.
Of the 7th. Candelario led off the 7th against Dallas Keuchel. A 9-pitch at
Castro,
bat.
Romine,
Rewarded
Jones.
with a triple. Victor Reyes,
to face
one
Hoyer.
pitch to right to drive him home.
We got Reyes
and
at
now
first.
Harold Castro.
3-1 Tigers lead.
For Travis Demerit.
Cody Hoyer, big.
Tigers
tall
are very good
right-hander,
in the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings
very hard,
with
upper
scoring runs
90s
and shit like that.
fastball.
So,
Good slider and a changeup.
come on.
Brought on here to
Let's go, Castro.
stop the Tigers.
2-run
rally.
job.
First pitch
ball
is
one.
high. Hoyer's from Montana, Dan.
Baseball hot.
Of course he is. Montana.
Dave McNally?
Dave
Baltimore,
McNally.
right? Baltimore,
Yeah,
right? Back in
absolutely.
the day.
Another 20-game winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, most pros come from
4-1
Montana in
year.
baseball.
3-1.
Just kidding.
Castro fouls it back.
1-1. I'll be back in a second. 2 seconds back.
Missoula, Montana. I bet you a friend of ours, Jack Morris, knows where that is. Inside to Castro.
That's where the university is, I think. Missoula?
Is it?
I think.
University of Montana?
I think so.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know that one.
I only know a couple of cities in Montana.
I have never been.
No, it is a beautiful state, though.
With 2-1, Castro
All
fouls it back.
2-2.
A couple of defensive changes for Chicago. Ryan Goins is in.
Yeah, no, the
second
current
base.
free agent running backs are no good. All the good ones are signed up
Danny
right
Mendick
now.
shifts from second
Saturday is your
over
birthday
short.
party? Oh, shit. Happy early birthday, man. Isn't your actual birthday August 15th,
Castro waits on a 2-2.
if I remember right?
Looking for his second hit of the year. Instead fouls it back.
Another example here of big, tall right-hander just slide stepping.
Yo, you tried watching a Jeff in the
Victor Reyes
zone.
close
Oh,
up
that's
at
not
first
fun.
base and
Sorry to hear about that,
still
Sadwards.
throwing 99 miles an hour.
I don't watch a lot of content
Doesn't
because
need
of
that
shit
high
like
leg
that.
kick,
So I
all
know the
that
pain.
body. Nice little slide step.
2-2, grounded up the middle. There's hit number 2
Oh,
on
base
the
hit.
year
There
for
we go.
Harold Castro. Victor Reyes is going to test
Reyes
Engel's arm.
he's out.
Head first slide, and they nab him at
Fucking
third.
shit. That was so easy to tell that was coming. That was not a good turn on that base. He should not have gone to third. Poor base running by Reyes right there. I'm a little surprised he did that.
Nice throw right on the bag. It's up a little high.
Ingles has a bit better of an arm than they just gave him credit for. So
See, Ramon Santiago doesn't want anybody thrown out at third base. Making the call.
No challenge for the Tigers. Well, there's a fine line, right, Dan? I mean,
Yeah, that
Detroit
storm
loves
is
being
in Mount
aggressive.
Pleasant.
They've been much more aggressive this year than in the past. They have guys who can go first to third, but
2 Chicago teams. Yeah, they got Illinois. Yeah. I think it's basically there's the north side of Chicago and the south side, and the White Sox are the south side.
So they're just saying, okay, I'm going to make you. I'm going to.
Oh yeah, the guy went to second. That's good. We did get a guy to second, so we got a guy in scoring position. Good base running by Castro.
They had to execute both of those to get him out. Certainly don't want that.
Romine's up. Romine's up with the runner in scoring position. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Tigers have a 3-1 lead.
I would say it's worth the risk.
0-1 to Romine. Here's the 0-1.
In the scoring position with just 1 out.
Now here's the 0-1.
A couple of ground outs, fouls that one back.
0-2.
2 ground outs to short for Romine tonight.
All right, shit. There we go.
0-2 from Hoyer. Brings him up.
They're gonna call him. They're gonna ring up Romine.
2 away for the
kind
Tigers.
Kind of a shit at bat there. Jesus. No, not too bad at all. Not too bad.
Not sure if Austin Romine.
I don't know what Romine was looking for. That was clearly a strike. The guy's been calling. He's a catcher. He should know that the ump's been calling him that all game right there.
Outside corner at 99.
Literally been calling it all game.
Here's Jacoby Jones.
He's seen the other side of it, so he knows he's calling it consistently. But what's up, man? How's it going, Alex?
Stopped by McCann to keep Harold Castro
1-0.
second.
Runner on second, 2 out now for the Tigers. Here in the bottom of the 7th.
Candelario, then an RBI single from Victor Reyes.
This is a more normal baseball game, I would say, than what we were doing with the Pirates. You know, it's not exactly as fun as 11-5 or 17-13 extra inning affair. But you know,
in the 5th.
It's cool still. 2-0. Jones up.
Coming into the game tonight, Jacoby Jones in his previous 9 games was hitting a crisp .345.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
The 2-0 from Hoyer.
3-0. There we go. Hey, do you think Jones has the green light here to kind of swing away, or do you think they're going to make him take all the way? Because they're clearly pitching away from Jacoby because he can get singles and score the run here. So do they give him? Is he swinging? Let's see. Nope.
Now 3-1.
You enjoyed the NFL? Yeah, that was a fun stream last night. That was a fun stream tonight. You know, as long as I'm feeling up to it later, probably around 11:30, we'll do the playoff prediction from that stream. So that'd be fun. No, Amir's good. Amir's good. He just has his. He's very anti-Detroit. He doesn't like the Lions doing well this year. I get it.
Jones just a 196.
Lions got to prove it to a lot of people this year, in my opinion. Lions have to prove a lot of shit this year. And so long as we have Stafford, I think we can prove it. So, you know how good it feels that I can actually put weight on my fucking left shoulder again and stand like this? Kind of hurts though. So
payoff. Foul down the right field line.
Get out. Go.
And into the seats.
I know he's throwing hard, but they're still making that adjustment where everything is trying to go up the middle or the other way, not trying to pull anything.
That's the philosophy of Joe Vavra.
Yep.
The middle is your friend, he says.
And then as Jacoby
and a lot of my predictions that I made last night weren't final or anything. I'm still going to make different ones.
3-2.
Base hit.
Sizzle to center. And that gets
missed it.
Angle.
There we go.
Harold Castro will score. Jones has got speed.
Jacoby could score. Jacoby's going to score here, by the way. Jacoby has an in the park home run. In the park home run, baby. In the fucking park home run. Yeah.
Jones.
Let's fucking go, dude. Devontae Adams? That's not too bad. That's not too great. Why'd you pick Devontae Adams? This is probably the most offensive weapons the Lions have had. Yeah, people aren't paying attention to what the Lions have in terms of offense. Hawkinson, Marvin Harrison, Amendola, or Marvin Jones, and Kenny Golladay. That's quite the... You had to. That stinks, man.
That's a bad feeling right there.
That's an in-the-park home run for Mr. Jacoby Jones. He's breathing hard.
Breath. First inside the
park
homer since Nicholas Castellanos did it against the Yankees.
Hey, it's 5-1. We needed that home run by Jacoby. Moved me last second to 8th pick. Oh, damn. That's not a bad pick.
3 runs home here for the Tigers in the 7th. Goodrum trying to build on his 3-for-3 day.
You know, Jacoby Jones again lines it right up the middle. Not sure if he's going to catch it. Slows down a little bit. Hits first base. Really nice. Again, hits it. Almost comes to third, and wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. He's waving me. He's waving me. I think he was saying, this isn't going to be
1 and 2 now. I have to use the bathroom. I have to piss.
A couple of times he slowed down. Still has the great speed and made it easy.
Dan, I think the whole
I agree with Devontae. Who else? Yeah, exactly. Who else is he going to throw to? He's going to get
Ramon Santiago or not, but if he got any glimpse of the background, everybody was doing the windmill.
Guaranteed 90, like 70 to 90 catches, a good amount of yards.
And off the glove, another hit for Nico Goodrum. Give him 4 on the night.
Goodrum is 4 for 4 tonight.
This is what always impresses me about switch hitters. You know, the first 3 at-bats, he's hitting right-handed, and he's having a great night. Goes up there. First time all game hitting left-handed, facing the guy that's throwing 99 miles an hour, and it's a line drive up the middle. I just take my hat off to him, and with respect how good they are.
Action in the Chicago bullpen. Steve Cishak.
Is it just me, or is Goodrum a way better hitter from the right side than he is the left side? Ugh.
Scope swings and misses.
Train is about an hour away. What's up, James? All right.
Jonathan Scope grounded into a double play in the first, struck out swinging in the 4th, and then grounded to short his last.
Yeah,
time.
I know. That was that was pretty bad. Scope up.
Ground ball 3rd for Moncada.
They
Tigers get 3 more. Jamer Candelario with a triple, trotting home on Victor Reyes' RBI single, and then
this team is so good in the late
Jones
innings.
Takes advantage of the misplay in center. Sure, we'll fast forward it. Jacoby Jones takes a deep breath after the inside the Parker to give Detroit.
What a moment. What a cool moment to get to watch. An in the park home run. That's not very common in today's baseball. Especially like with American League teams, because it seems like they are like doomed to like fucking have these like weird power slow hitters. Yeah, I'm really liking what I see from this young Tigers team. The late inning like bullshit they're doing is so important for a young team. This is very reminiscent to, I think, a lot of us who are old enough to remember 2006. Is anyone getting flashbacks? It's just like... Do you guys remember 2006, though? This is... I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting weird vibes. Like, I'm getting weirdest fucking feelings from this team. And it's like making me like, man, I've seen this before from this team. They're very scrappy, this 2020 team. And it reminds me very much of the team 14 years ago. Will they be as dramatic? Will they get that far? Nobody thought we were going to go that far in 2006. Worst to first, mainly late game a lot of late inning heroics from guys like Craig Monroe, Maglio, Pudge. You know, we had some established veterans, but that's what kind of the opposite of this team is. How does fantasy football work with defenses? I saw you could pick individual defensive players. Wow, that's crazy. I wouldn't want to do that. I'd still just stick with team defense. I'm getting back into fantasy this
Gregory
year, but
Soto ready to work
that's a
the
different
eighth as
stream.
well.
Let's go.
He
Gregory
got the
Soto,
foul
get the
out in
eighth.
the seventh. And faces
All right, Soto. Strike one.
Grandal, Jose
Grandal,
Abreu,
Abreu, and Jimenez. We get the meat of the lineup. Let's go. Top of the eighth. This would be better since after the 2003 abomination, they roared back in 06.
Fouls it away to make it.
Yeah, this would be after the abomination the last 2 or 3 years, which was the culmination was last year.
Trying to hit a corner or anything like that. Just love
roar
to see
back
those
into
guys
this.
come
That
out
would
of
be
the bullpen
unreal.
Firing strikes.
It'd be nice to have a
Castro
crowd.
remains in the game and plays right field.
Castro. 0-2 now. Oh, he threw a waste pitch, and the guy, that batter went, nah, never mind. That batter made a great decision.
Grandal
2013 and 2019 were about the same. Yeah, they were. It was bad.
Left in the third, and then struck out against John Schreiber in the sixth.
It was bad times, bad times, bad times.
Inside 2
Ooh, just inside 2-2. They could have called that strike 3 and gotten away with it, but this ump's not giving anything inside.
Make anybody nervous. Still fire those strikes.
Come on, Soto.
So you don't have to be too fine. A couple of good inside fastballs.
What's the saying, Dan? Make them earn it.
Go right on the outside corner, but outer third.
That
good
works.
Pitch.
There we go. Everybody's going to be gunning
One away here in
for
the eighth.
Stafford. Nobody fears Daniel. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
After coming in with a couple of good fastballs again.
It wasn't for the Red Wings and Pistons winning in 2002 to 2004 and 2008 to 2000s would have been awful. Yeah, the 2010s were terrible as Detroit fans. At least the Tigers were like World Series contenders for the beginning of the 2010s. That was a good time, to be honest. Even though we didn't really live up to it, it was still really fun that when the Tigers were really good. Like a guaranteed, we were probably going to win the Central. We were probably going to win. I mean,
in each season, and 100 RBIs in 5 of his 6 seasons. But he's never walked more than 37 times in a year. I suppose when you hit the ball the way he does, you don't have to worry about that.
Nope.
we won what? We won the division from 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. You know, we did win the division for 1, 2, 3, 4 years straight. It was a good run.
You know, when you're leaning out over there looking for something out over the plate, and that thing
The Red Wings and Pistons still should have won
that's
more
gonna make you
titles.
think
Yeah, they
twice
should have, but they were an unpopular
about
team.
leaning
The
over.
rise of Dwayne Wade and
Not gonna have
LeBron
that
James
same-
completely screwed the Pistons over in
same
the eyes
kind
of
of
the
swing.
referees. I'd have to check Goodrum's stats. Goodrum?
In there for strike 2.
Goodrum should be batting right-handed 100% of the time. He's hitting 255 overall, and I swear he's hitting over 300 right-handed. Yeah, we won a shitload of AL Central titles, and I would say that's good times for the Tigers. That's a good time as a baseball fan.
Dick Allen did it back in 1972. Abreu
Yeah,
led the
yeah,
American
that's
League
true.
last year. Takes it inside.
Should have fucking drafted Melo.
23 runs driven in.
The Pistons would have just drafted Melo when they could have. We'd have just never lost again.
Remember watching Dick Allen?
We'd have fucking had one of the greatest teams in NBA history.
He's one of the heaviest bats I think that were made. He could hit.
He could slug.
Come on, Soto, strike his ass out,
Strong
full
man.
count.
Here's the 3-2.
Get him.
On the ground.
Even
the
better,
hole.
grounder.
Goodrum on the backhand. Up the line. Nice
Ooh,
play by
bad throw.
Candelario.
Good play
Doing
by
it
Candy.
Both sides of the diamond. And
Uh-oh.
Abreu is limping a little
Abreu's limping. Abreu's limping. What's the matter, Jose? What's the matter with you, my guy? Get off the field at least. At least get off the field, you know, shit. Oh, okay, they got him. Okay, he's out. He's clearly out. Good play by Candelario at first base. Very good play by Candy at first. Yeah, he stepped bad. Fuck. I hope that's a quad or a fucking hamstring.
Cushy bags.
No.
You know, they're very hard and coming down with all your weight on it. A big man like Abreu.
Yep. Ah, dude, he jammed his whole goddamn
like
leg up.
We were little and played Little League where they had the 2 spikes on each side.
Right.
Remember those?
Yeah, and the straps.
Oh.
I saw some broken legs that I don't want to just care remember.
Yeah, that's
Little
gonna probably be a
floater,
bit.
gloved.
Wow!
Oh, and then he dropped it.
Ah.
Jimenez will be safe.
Good try by Scope. Pistons made the Eastern Conference Finals from 2003 to 2009 or 2008. Yeah, I know. I remember how good they were. Pistons were fun. And the team slowly fell apart.
Just looked like the glove kind of shook out.
Yeah.
You know,
guys got too old. Chauncey
flop,
eventually
ball
gets
just flung out of
traded.
there.
Just the whole thing. Sad times.
In the NFL, they would call that he didn't complete the process.
Exactly.
241
There
and
you go.
311
We don't wanna
batting
hear
average.
that.
Is that left and right-handed or right and
Only
left-handed?
against Calvin Johnson, right?
Exactly.
My
We've been
goodness.
burned on that before.
Oh, boy. Too many times. Pinch hitter for Luis Robert. He will.
One on here
hit for
after the base hit there.
Nomar
You know,
Mazara.
a little infield single by the batter, and it's going, or by Jimenez. Now due up is
And this
Luis
is a young
Robert.
man we'll talk quite a bit about this year. Tigers and White Sox clashing.
I'm sorry,
10
Goodrum
times.
this year. Is that left and right-handed split, or is it right and left-handed split?
Big, strong kid who muscles it to right. High in
Oh,
the air
shit.
to Merritt.
Is that gone?
Has room
Nope.
at the
Okay.
work.
Woo!
Castro, rather.
There we
at
go. Let's go to the
warning
top of
track,
the eighth.
and
Or
Roberts
bottom of the
retired
eighth.
on one pitch. Gregory Soto.
We have very
does
high
the
winds
job
tonight.
in the
Oh, really?
eighth.
Dude.
Tigers lead it.
Hopefully you guys don't get any
5-1
NATOs.
as we
Cabrera,
head toward the
Lugo,
bottom half of the final with
Candelario. Cabrera, Lugo,
and
Candelario. To think the Tigers are over 500. Yeah, that's the craziest part of this whole season is the Tigers are potentially 8-5. They're 8-5. If we can hold on to this, we go 9-5. That'd be some crazy shit. That'd be such a good start. Yeah, when Bill Davidson going to work stuff, went with him unfortunate. What? Yeah, 8-5. When Bill Davidson going to, oh yeah, yep. When Bill Davidson the going to work stuff went with him. Yeah, yep. I got what you mean now. I got what you mean. I had to remember the Pistons kind of going to work. Yeah, I remember now. Sorry about that. Had a lot of life since it happened since those times. A lot of life. Not a lot, but anyway. Cabrera, Lugo, and then Candelario due up, I believe, for the Detroit Tigers. Let's get a little bit more runs, a little insurance, and yeah, you remember all the moving to Pittsburgh BS in 2010? Good coaching. Guardy can coach. Yeah. You gotta take your son's Xbox away. Why? What was he up to? He being a little dickhead? Calling people motherfuckers and shits like that? What's going on with this fucking... Why isn't this updated? Update. There we go. Cabrera, Lugo, and Candelario do up. You had no faith. Avila's doing a good job building this team. I've always defended Avila. It's defended
time for
Avila.
the Miller Lite moment.
Yeah, I know, Killian. You
Jacoby
said that like
Jones
20
after
times,
fouling
dude.
off the
I'm
punch down
really
the
getting
right field
annoyed
line.
with you
It's a
saying
line
that.
drive
I'm
right
not
up the
going to
middle.
do it
Engel
now.
makes a decision
You literally
to
said
dive
that.
for it.
You said look up
Comes up
OK
a little
Boomer
bit
after game.
short. That's a
Look it
bad
up.
feeling.
Look it up.
Goes all
Look
the
it.
way
I
to
mean,
the
I can
wall.
scroll and
Jacoby
like
Jones,
count how
I'm
many
not
times
sure
you
if
said
he's sending
that.
me. Ramon
getting kind of
Santiago waits him
annoying,
around, scores easily.
You're about to get timed out for
Says, wait
spamming
a
the
minute,
same
I
shit.
had to beg into the lineup with a sore rib
Pistons would
cage.
relocate. I hope that was. I'm glad that wasn't true rumors.
Third pitcher of the night for Chicago, Steve Cishek. His 8th appearance for the White Sox. The ERA, the WHIP, and opponent batting average.
No, I'm not talking to you, James. I'm talking to Killian. You just keep saying look up some faggot song that I don't care about. Dude, I don't care. I'm not gonna do it, Killian. I'm sorry, dude, but you really annoyed me with that.
It'll be Cabrera.
Pulled to the
Lugo
apartment
and
complex,
Candelario
and he
for
got out of the
Detroit.
car and screamed, "Oh!"
I wonder if guys like Nolan Blackwood and John
Gotta
Schreiber,
take his
they
Xbox
talk
away.
to a guy like Shisek, just
0-1 to
get their
Cabrera,
thoughts
and
on
that'll be
guys
ball
that,
one.
that come down.
Fine,
I
Killian.
remember,
Just chill out, dude. I
I
read it the
in
first
my
30
career
times
with
you sent
Pittsburgh
it.
Pirates, Tim Wakefield,
see ya.
He was learning how
Gonna
to
be
throw the
dramatic. I
knuckleball,
don't care, dude.
And he would get together with Charlie Huff and
You
ask
just
him
said the
all
same
kinds
thing
of
20
questions
times
about
by
the
now.
knuckleball.
And that'll be
On the
a
ground,
ground
second for
out.
Ryan Goins.
Pretty easy
One
for the
away.
infield. Cabrera
Just a
grounded out.
different kind of arm slot that is a little unconventional, and generally, a lot of times it happens when you're not real successful overhand. You say, hey,
Elvie
you better
always
drop
drafted
down
more
a
Super
little
Bowl
bit. It's
MVPs
just
than
a
Bob
matter of
Quinn.
trying
That's
to
true.
find, okay, should I be a knuckle scraper where I come way down and, almost touch the rubber, or the mound, I'm sorry, or
and I already told him
side,
I'd do that. I already
sidearm,
told him no after. Like, I've
always
already
learn from
responded
guys
to
like
that
this.
specific ask, and I told him no.
Yeah, we've talked about that a little bit. Some of the guys who've done it in the past. You remember Kent Tekulve for Pittsburgh.
Yep.
You remember Dan Quisenberry as well.
Very well.
0-2.
Quickly 0-2 to Lugo.
You noticed no crowd noise that whole first inning? No, I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. No stroke counts. I think they're funny.
I think Bobo Newsom, back for the Tigers way back in the day, was a sidearm guy.
It's funny.
I played with a couple, Bruce Taylor and Steve Foucault,
Yeah.
who were up here. Were kind of side armors.
Brad Ziegler recently.
And that'll be
Steve
outside.
Olin
2-2.
is another one of those guys. You remember him?
I think they're valuable pieces because they're just, you're naming off quite a few, but I mean that's over decades. It's just a different look.
Yes, because they don't got
2-2 to Dotwell Lugo. Missed outside. It's full.
I know Packers Nation. Trust me, I've noticed. Don't worry. Yeah, in Avila's first draft, he drafted Mahomes in the 75th. Oh, yeah, I was going to defend Bob Quinn. You know, he was the talent scout in New England for a very long time, right?
Wide of third.
Like, a lot of the reason the Patriots draft how they have, Bob Quinn's a big part of that. So, I mean...
There's the changes for Chicago.
Yeah, me
Luis
too,
Robert
Packers
stays in
Nation.
play
Trust me.
center,
I've
Adam
noticed and
Engel over
noted.
to right, and Zach Collins takes over at first base.
But no, James, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that in with the Pirates.
Lugo 0 for
I
2.
almost don't hear the pay attention. Oh,
This one to left.
Lugo just smacked it and flew out. Damn it.
Jimenez calls for it.
Yeah, no, I know about the
Trevor Thompson.
Mahomes getting drafted in that, but
Well, Matt, that inside the park home run of Jacoby Jones.
you think
takes
we got
us back
this?
to
Maybe,
yesterday in
man.
Texas. That's
Maybe.
Nick
There's
Solak
2 outs
at the
here in the
plate. He
bottom
goes
of the
deep
8th.
to right.
We've already gotten.
Odell fumbles it over the wall.
Oh
It was
no!
originally scored a home run, but upon further review, that is a 4-base error, not a home run.
Joe
The first
Adell
time
got
that
charged with a
happened in
4-base error. He
2015.
basically gave up a
Not
grand
quite Jose
slam.
Canseco-esque, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, you're
there.
going there.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
I'm
at this
going
point,
there.
but yeah,
It's
it's still
Texas
pretty
after
cool.
all.
Yeah. And off
Minnesota
his
will
head,
be the real test
wasn't
if
it?
Tigers can take a
Yes.
series against
Off his
Twinkies.
head,
So
over
will
the
the
wall.
Indians, by the way.
That
We
was a
have to
home
be able
run
to
down
beat
in there.
them
You know, that's tough. This
in order to
shows
progress
you the
forward.
challenges
The
of this
Indians
game.
after
Joe
this
Adell
series,
considered
too, is
one
going
of
to
the
be
best
huge.
prospects in baseball. I
0-1.
believe he's ranked 5th on MLB prospects list.
Candelario's 2 for
Just
3
ahead of
tonight.
Spencer Torkelson, and yet that's a tough indoctrination here into right field for the Angels rookie.
Poor kid.
See that? It was just that flop, though. It was in
Yeah.
his glove. It just kind of flopped and came right back, right out.
2-1.
Did you also notice that it's not like that glove goes all the way over the palm of his hand? You could see the bottom part of the palm of the hand.
Yeah, that's going to be our big
Which
test.
maybe
The
makes
Indians
those
have
fingers that floppy
fucking
like that.
dog fucked us for the last couple of years.
It's
So
a little extra length, but 2
Yep.
and 2 to Candelario.
2-2.
Heck of a night for Candelario.
We have
RBI
not had
double in the
anything to
fourth,
do with that Indians
triple
team.
and
They
scored in
have
the
beaten
seventh.
us like redheaded stepchildren. They beat us like it was like
Bumped
we're
the
their
average
dicks.
up to 263 now, Dan. Swinging a miss.
They beat us like we owe
Tigers
them
go
money.
1,
Like
2, 3
they're
in
getting
the eighth.
revenge on the
Let's go to
Tigers
the
for
ninth.
taking
They'll
all of their
try
good
and
players in
close
the
it
past.
out.
This
Joe
is for
Jimenez
Peralta.
will face
This is for
James
Martinez.
McCann,
This is for
Mr.
fucking
Mendick,
Guillen.
and Engel
This is
as
for
well
fucking
are
all of
scheduled.
them. That's basically what they've been doing to us for the last couple of years. It's like 1 year for. It's like one year for every 1 year for every player we took from the Indians. It's almost like that's what the Indians have been doing to the AL Central. They're like, you guys gonna just take all our fucking players all the time? We're going to. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate it, Packers Nation. Yeah, and I know. Who do you want? I want the Pistons to be able to draft LaMelo, but I don't think we have any shot in hell of getting him. So, you miss Mudhens? Yeah, I know, they're your shits. The Indians, though, have been getting revenge for the last few seasons, so I swear to God. We took too many other players in the 2000s. You're good, Killian. You're good, man. You're fine. You're good, Bob. Cassius Winston. I'd be fine with that. Wait, hold on. I've heard about Cassius Winston. I wouldn't be bad with that. Yeah, I should have gotten a warning. Fuck. I sent a couple emails to the people who own the copyright that, and I'm going to ask them. I'm kind of going to ask, what's up, Mike? Yeah, I know. I'm surprised you even show up to these streams, Mike. I know you're not a baseball fan. I appreciate you, man. Pistons kind of screwing Grand Rapids by moving the team. Yeah, they bought the Suns G League team. So they're going to be selling the Grand Rapids team off. But they want the G League team in the same building, basically. So I get it. Not in the same building, but I think we're very close instead of 2 hours, 3 hours away. I get the idea of why they did that. We are going into the top of the ninth. Last half inning, guys. You're a baseball mega fan? Hell yeah, man. But yeah, no, and hopefully Packers Nation, the people decide to release because they can decide to just drop it. And that would be ideal. But, I mean, at the same point in time, I'm sure everyone here is going to switch over to watching on the main channel. You know what I mean? All the new people will come to the new channel, or well, to my main channel and everything. So we'll be all right. We'll be good,
discussion.
Man.
Brian Garcia will work the ninth for the Tigers.
Oh, we're going to bring in Garcia for the ninth. Let's go. We got McCann, Mendick, and Engel. Mendick.
Brian Garcia is that Tiger who
Cassius
pitched
Winston,
in
star
the
guard
10th
from
inning
Michigan
Friday
State,
at
Detroit
Pittsburgh,
native.
becoming
I wouldn't
the
mind
first
getting Cassius Winston.
Detroit
I really
pitcher
like
to make an
LaMelo though.
extra
He's going to be
inning
very good
appearance
as a kind of like his brother, but a little bit better shooter.
He will face
and a larger human being too. So that's something to consider.
In the Chicago order.
We got lucky with the we got McCann, we got Mendick, and we got Engel. So hopefully Garcia can get through this.
Mop up kind of duty.
Still got the lug nuts.
Relatively close. Needs to come out even though it's the bottom of the order and close it down. No excitement. He's been throwing well. Good fastball. Good slider. The thing that I think was a little underlooked.
Yeah, I know, man.
He's got a good changeup.
White caps.
Yeah, there's to right-handers, but it's one of those pitches that I think goes unlooked because you hear so much about his fastball and slider.
0-2. Oh, come on. That's a fucking strike.
Right, I mean, you got to get in there. You don't want to put anybody on base, especially bottom part of the Chicago order.
Right, and again, he's doing that. He's coming right out, going after him. We say it all the time. Get that leadoff hitter. Get that leadoff guy so nobody starts.
The White Cat. Oh, damn. We got a Loons fan in here then.
Up.
You love baseball since 4? That's an early age.
Foul tip.
I didn't even know about sports till I was like 9.
James McCann.
I didn't even know sports happened.
Slider from Brian Garcia.
Higginson hated being in Detroit. Bobby Higginson. Bobby Higginson.
Tigers with 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 6th, 3 in the 7th. Chicago scored their lone run in the 7th inning.
Okay.
Here's the 1-2 to James McCann.
Oh yeah, I know Packers Nation.
Ground ball to third. Lugo.
And that should be the first out of the inning.
1 away. Download the MLB app to get in-game video highlights, live pitch.
1 away here in the top of the 9th. Tigers need 2 outs to secure their 9th win of the season.
The MLB app.
Let's go Detroit.
There's Danny Mendick.
Come on. Get the win.
Been a tough out for the Tigers tonight.
Yeah, he has been. Especially that last at-bat.
That Mendick guy I was roasting earlier with his weird name, Mendick. He's 2 for 3. He's having a good night with his creepy mask.
One of those hits,
dumb
a triple,
last
and
name.
He scored the Chicago lone run in the 7th.
Nah, man, I'm not bringing my girlfriend into this shit.
First pitch strike from Garcia. Mendick was also the guy who grounded the ball to CJ.
Yeah, there'll be a hangout stream tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Daniel Norris.
Probably like 11:30 or so, or like 11:15.
Crone was out at that point.
Fifth Third Ballpark, where Whitecaps play is 5-3.
With some knee soreness. Not exactly sure
what
the extent of the injury is. We just know he needed some assistance.
0-2 quickly to Mendick.
0-2 to Mendick.
Hopefully we can get this strikeout, get this guy out, get to the end of this game. Get this game in before it rains. Got an update on my mom. It's in Discord. All right, thanks for the like, Trey. I appreciate it.
Though a short history, Mendick has always had good numbers against the Tigers. Well over 300 coming into the game tonight against Detroit.
That's good to hear, man. At least it's nothing too crazy. Hopefully they can. Fucking shit, dude.
3-hit night for Danny Mendick.
Hey, it sounds like those are pretty treatable anyway.
He's been a tough out for the Tigers, and
yeah, the Dow Diamond's really nice. I drive by that quite regularly on my way to Mount Pleasant.
He's concentrating on everything, staying on it till it's nice and deep, and trying to shoot everything up the middle. A couple of good at bats back to back here.
All right,
Mendick, one in the seventh,
Ingles up. My little double play ball here.
With a man on and a man out, here's Adam Engel.
Cooley Law School Stadium is okay, but very bad. I've never been to that one.
Yeah, twisted double play to end it, huh?
Yeah. Twin killing to kill this one.
Pours it in at 95.
Who do you think comes in for the Tigers to close it out? Well, we're in the top of the ninth, man. They have Garcia in.
Not right down the middle, but
this isn't a closeout. This is the top 9. This is just mop up work basically
like
for Garcia.
From the end of last year,
they all look confident to me.
Good stop by Romine.
And I just mean they seem sure of themselves. They're not
1-1.
questioning everything. Like
all way outside.
To be out here, maybe it's been drilled in their head by Rick Anderson and Gardy about hey. You guys
missed one power ranking video and you lost the sub. Damn, man. That's not good, Trey.
Yourself, but they all look different to me. Just their makeup, their character when they're standing out there.
Mm-hmm. 1-1 to Engel. Check swing 5.
1-2.
Yeah, I wonder how much that stems from the
togetherness.
The
most ball fields are real nice here in the state.
Learning from last year to this year, you mentioned Rick Anderson, and then just throw into a guy like Austin Romine.
And but the closeness of all of that too, because you're going to have some rocky outings, and it's okay. How do you bounce back? Do you revert back into the guy that doesn't really believe in himself?
1-2 count.
Or do you say
one out here, top of the 9, runner at first.
Get right back to being that confident person.
1-2. Ground ball to Lugo on the backhand.
And they're going to concede the... and he's safe. Fuck.
Engel gets down
way too slow.
Line as fast as any right-handed hitter in the American League.
Engel's too quick for that. Shit, they should have tried to go. That was bad. 2 on now. 1 out. The fuck are we doing? $6-10. Yeah, I saw that sadly, but we both have to know that's not going to happen.
Really close.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Is this one of those
you have a good night. You have a good night, Packers Nation.
Worth the challenge at this point in the ninth inning.
Hopefully you don't have to get up too early, or hopefully not too tired when you wake up. Then, man. Louis Loon and Rail
that's a nice
Campbell are the
Candy. Look
Loon's mascots for sure.
Look at him going right to the baseball, getting out as far as he can.
But yeah, that comes in about 6 hours. So
the big question, obviously, is it clear and convincing evidence?
Yeah.
Hartford Yard Goats.
Looks like the ball is back in his glove right
he
before
might be
his
out.
foot comes down. Yeah.
They might be out. They might rule the guy at first out.
3-0 on challenges this year.
The E stands for entertainment. Rail entertainment camel. Oh, that's funny. Are they going to call him out?
Yeah, this is a big out too, Shep. It's not like, all of a sudden it goes to 2 outs if they get it.
Oh, they're going to rule him out. Ingles out.
That is a huge out.
Absolutely.
2 down. I was going to say, he looked out.
Hiring his team.
So there'll be a runner at second, 2 down here in the top of the 9th. And due up now to bat is
the play by Lugo. He got to that
Goins.
ball.
Goins is due up. Goins is due up to bat.
Out of his glove.
Matthew Goins.
Jamer Candelario stretching right towards the ball.
GOAT status for Detroit. Let's go. Come on now.
As far as he can.
Let's go. Let's get the dub.
Over his head.
Hey, we got 40 people in here. Thank you guys.
Before you start getting nervous, like, first and second one, that's a big out.
Here we go.
It is because it turns the Chicago lineup over here, right?
Yes.
Ryan Goins.
Goins, not Goins. Sorry.
His first at bat of the night. and just his second of the season.
Minor league baseball teams have some effed up names. Yeah, they do. Hilarious names.
First pitch.
Strike one.
There's that changeup right there. Shep.
Goins,
Good one.
0-1 now. Ryan Goins. Why do I remember a guy named Matthew Goins? Oh.
Numbers from a year ago for Goins.
0-1 to Goins. Let's see what he gets.
The 0-1.
Hot
right
fly
field
ball
for Harold Castro.
Right to Castro, and
Four
that'll
straight
end
for
it.
The Tigers, they win this one.
Tigers win 4 straight.
Over
Tigers
Chicago.
beat the White Sox
9
5-1 and improved to 9-5. The Tigers are 9-5, ladies and gentlemen, and there's a very good shot that we will. Hold on a second. Let's look at something. Let's go calculate something here. Tigers.com. Now that puts us at officially winning percentage wise. That puts us at 9-5. So 9 wins out of a potential 14. So 9 by 8. 5, 7, 1. $13. Okay, so now we're going to be 9 out of 14. So that comes out to a 642 winning percentage. So our winning percentage is now 642. Now, as you see, Minnesota could potentially be 10 out of 18 because they are 10-7 playing in their 18th game right now. Or no, that would be this is 17. So this would be 17. I apologize. 17. That would put them at 588. Now, say they have 11 wins. I think we might have just took first place. 11 divided 647. Hold on. We're just not going to take it, dude. Yeah, we'll be out of first. Okay, so at absolute best case scenario, we could be 0.005 out of first place. See, thank you guys for stopping by if you guys are taking off. Yeah, we're going to do another live show later this evening. So as you can see here, I will pull up Minnesota's potential after tonight. 11 divided by 17. They will be 647, and we will be 642. We will be 642 right now. Thank you guys for stopping by if you have to leave. But the best Minnesota can do will be 647. Now, say they lose somehow. We take first place. Yeah. But, I mean, and if we win, or well, if they lose, we are barely not in first place. I don't. It's barely a half game, I would call it. I'm talking like we win again, and I think even if we both win the next games, we could take first place type situation. Like I'm talking like say tomorrow comes, we both win tonight, and we both win tomorrow. I think we actually take first from them, based on, all that. All right, yeah, but I'll be live in like another hour and a half. I need to eat some stuff and everything. It depends on our losses. Yeah, there's some stuff like that and everything like that. It's all, you take the amount of wins by games played to determine what place you're going to be in. So, but thank you guys so much. It was a great stream. I appreciate it very much. All you guys stopped by. We won 5-1 to put us at 9-5. We have 30 likes. That's crazy. Thank you very, very much. I will see you guys around 11:30, probably 11:30. I need to eat. You just got to keep winning, Tigers. There we go. Just win, baby. That's what Al Davis used to say is just win, right? That's the goal. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day if you don't stop by later. See you later, Kevin. See you later, Ethan. Everybody and everything. So thank you guys. Mazel tov for stopping by. Tigers win again, 9-5. I can't believe it. And see you tonight. Peace out. Yeah, we're first in the wild card, which